How's it going, everybody? Gang. Outcast Records in the fucking building. We are live with Pillow Talk. Back again for week 7. I got my man Merkin Griffin with me as always.
Hey.
You already know. And our special
Yes,
guest,
sir.
Man,
Huncho Veli.
you know I go by the name Irk in the streets.
Belly
with
blown
Huncho
up in the
Veli,
fucking
we
building.
sheets, you dig?
Huncho.
What's good with y'all? What's good? Honored to be here, man. Definitely honored to be here. Oh, this has actually been in the talks for like a minute, but like I was bullshit.
Yeah,
So-
I remember. I said before. I was like, "Yo, we're gonna have Belly week 4." Nigga, we're week 7.
but that's
going on?
all. That's also my fault because like niggas schedules be off.
I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas schedule be all
Yeah.
off, and then,
Yeah, and you had some shit going on.
yeah. I had.
Nigga, we both got shit going on. What?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
It'd be like
but
that
yeah,
sometimes.
It'd be like that.
it
It'd be like
definitely
that. Trust
is.
me. It'd be like that. That legal shit. It'd be like
Belly
belly blown
Huncho
up in the
Veli,
fucking
we
building.
sheets, you
Huncho-
like that. Trust me.
Why you do this every fucking
Every
podcast,
time,
bro?
every podcast.
I was like, yo, why here? Like,
Nah, we're gonna talk about our Death by Ocean today. We got
Topic today is Death by Ocean.
great song of the week.
That
Great
shit
song
is
of the week.
scary.
We are going to talk about goats.
Goats.
What it means to be a goat and who our personal goats and inspirations are. Not ghosts. We had ghosts. We had ghosts week 2.
it's getting creepy.
Remember, Griffin was
season.
going to get us holy water and beat the fuck out of some
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, yo.
Oh yeah, go
Yeah.
back.
I'm gonna have
back.
to go back.
You
and
have to
Yeah,
watch
you
that
gotta
one.
watch the
Yeah,
Sneaker
I'm gonna
Nerds episode. The
definitely
Sneaker
watch
Nerds
that.
episode was fun.
It's
I like that
episode
episode.
1 on our YouTube channel.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna definitely have to check it out. Definitely. But how's everybody doing for the most part?
I'm chilling, bro.
I'm chilling,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
chilling, working on music, writing
Yeah.
some shit. You already know.
Yeah, it's been a crazy half of a year, man. Shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But one thing I do want to talk on before
All right.
with me getting out all the context and shit. I don't know if y'all remember this show, how fucking nervous I was.
Yeah.
Like
I do. I was
bro,
with you.
You want?
like,
Oh, nice
I
to
was
remember.
so
Yeah,
nervous,
yeah.
bro. Because I'm sitting up there, I'm like, all right, I gotta go out there, bro.
But
And
the
then
thing
Yeah, let's
is-
talk about that. You,
Yeah.
because I remember back like 2017,
Like-
niggas used to be in the wood, just chilling, talking, rapping and shit.
Facts.
I'm like, when is it? I was like, when you gonna do music, bro? That was like when I first started doing the music with Kino and shit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, when is Art gonna do music? Mind you, 2-3 years later, every time. Year after, I link up with Irk. I remember the hotel party. I'm linking up with Irk, asking him every time I
Like,
see
every
Irk.
time
When you doing the
see me,
music,
when
That's
you
nigga?
doing
how I
music,
was
when
with
you
you,
doing
though.
music, man.
When you do every time when you doing the music, nigga.
and the thing,
And
with
then you
that
finally
is-
started taking us seriously this year. I'm
yeah, and
fucking
the
with
thing
that.
and the thing
That's why I was
with
like,
that
"Yep,
was-
Irk's on the show."
The thing with that was,
Yeah, I got his.
I'm
logo
Michaela. How
down.
you doing?
How you doing?
Hey,
Um,
Mick.
the thing with that was like, man, like just realistically, bro, my mental health was so terrible.
I
bro.
feel
So
you.
didn't
what
care.
what brought you out the shell to finally get in the stew and start laying some shit down?
Realizing who I actually was and knowing my worth. To be honest, like I stopped looking at the like imposter syndrome shit and like was just like, bro, I can rap. A lot of people know I can rap. Like
Yeah.
this brings me passion
A
and
lot of people can't rap.
and a lot of
You know
people
what I'm saying?
can't like,
Like-
and that's why I be saying like I don't be saying that shit to be rude. Whenever I be saying like music is not for a lot of people, rapping
Yeah.
is not for a
Nah.
lot of people. Like there are certain genres that you could fit in
For a
with,
lot of
but it
people,
don't
you're gonna
gotta
have to
be.
do a lot more work to even be
Yeah.
able to rap
Yeah.
than some
And it's
people.
like, bro,
and I think that you're one of those people that don't have to put a lot.
I've
more.
been
You know what I'm
practicing like not even freestyling, like that is not even freestyling. I've been wanting to be a rapper since I was like 4 years old, bro. So like everything that I cadenced was behind music. Like I was in bands, like in school and shit, and like little
Yeah.
nerdy shit, like you know what I'm saying, that had to do with music. But
Same.
like it brought me out of my shell because I was like, man, if I could talk about certain situations that people are so afraid to open up with, like we struggle as humans
Yeah.
with like
Mhm.
depression, we struggle with whatever this and the third. If I'm comfortable enough to sit there and talk about like my issues, my mental problems, and anything, why wouldn't
That's why I
Well,
make the
like,
shit that I make, bro.
yeah.
Because if you can put your shit out there for everybody to see, you can deal with anybody's.
Exactly.
See, that shit wasn't
Exactly.
popular. Well, I guess in the rap genre, and made that shit cool back in the day. But
Yeah.
now, like what's hot right now, like you see, like online, who's in charge online right now? Young boy. Every time he drops, thing, he got the
Bobby every
whole
time.
social media behind his back. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
does.
but remember when Juice was alive, he really brought that shit to light. Like when Juice came out, bro, that sad, being it was okay to be in your feelings and
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit was hot. You know what I'm
Honestly.
saying? Like you have to understand there are people paving the way for these styles of rap that we have that we don't think's gonna be cool.
Right.
We don't think this shit's gonna be cool.
'Cause
But
honestly,
like, and that's probably what you was going through. You were like, man,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna fuck with this shit. I want to say.
yeah, because like
You know what I'm
literally,
I go
saying?
through it all the time. Bro.
X-
A lot of the
X
shit that I make, I'm like, people don't want to hear this because it's just about me.
exactly.
but
like,
At the
X
same
and Juice-
time, people enjoy that in a sense. You know,
Like,
they
yeah,
like
No,
that
that's what I'm
openness,
saying. It wasn't for
connection.
the rap genre though.
Yeah,
it was
wasn't.
for,
It was
that was
for-
for pop. That was for
Yeah.
what you
Like,
wanted to hear on the radio. Like,
yeah,
like that was
But-
Yeah.
that was where you could shine with that type of music.
But,
Now
like, once-
in the hip hop game, you could shine with any type. We're talking about
Like, you
anything,
can say
bro.
you could literally sit there and be like, bro, I'll try to. Oh, I'm not gonna say that because we're on Facebook. But like,
You're gonna
know
get
what
the
I'm saying?
podcast banned.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Let me stop. But you know what I'm talking about though. But like, you can sit up there and rap about stuff like that, and it's cool now because people relate and they're like, dang, I almost whoop last week, and if I wouldn't have found this song today,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because like.
So
I
what was
would've
it
never
like?
thought.
What was it like when you finally got up there to your song started playing and you're spitting and the reactions?
Oh
Okay.
my god!
So when you
It-
finally did it,
It felt like I was supposed to be there, and I was
Exactly.
just like, bro, like if I would have done this, like if I would have opened this, like
you thought y'all could have did
This-
this 5 years ago.
yeah, like yeah, I was just like, bro, why didn't I start doing
Yeah,
it? But
that's-
also, like I had never really had anybody like walk up and be like, yo, you trying to perform?
Yeah.
So,
I also,
like,
I
so
felt like
that
that's
was-
how it was when we was at Hen House.
It's a
and-
very annoying feeling
19
once
foot
you
hole
start
and shit.
doing it because
Mhm.
you're like, I could have really done this at any point,
yeah.
and you're like pissed off. You're like
Yeah,
kind of
bro,
kicking
I
yourself
was
in the
mad.
ass.
It's just
I
that you
was-
just
I was
didn't
mad
get up
after
and
the
do
fact.
it.
I was
Like
just
some
mad.
people are so down, and I was at that point too. Like you just can't get up
Yeah.
and do it.
Yeah, and that's
Nigga.
what was scary.
Well, that's when I be saying like, just go get it. That's why I be telling people like, go get it, bro.
Yeah,
that's what
Get
that's
up,
what was
go
scary.
get it.
Was like,
I've never had a stage fright. Like I've never had to deal with that. So like
Me
I'm kind of
either.
blessed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like I mean, like I understand.
No.
Like because it's like I have more public fear speaking when it comes to like
If I was up
school
there
shit.
with like some kind of
Mhm.
written shit and I had to
I
like
Yeah.
give a speech,
I
yeah, I'd
would've-
freak the
I'd
fuck out.
Yeah.
freaked out.
You're
But
absolutely right, Michaela. Nowadays, anxiety is romanticized.
It is.
It definitely
That is
is.
true.
It definitely is. That's very true.
But I also think that's we're moving backwards as a society, like doing that, especially romanticizing and popularizing mental disorders such as anxiety, depression, and bipolar, because those things are things that people actually have real life, like we talked about day-to-day
Yeah,
things
like
that
that.
stop us from doing the things that we love to do.
yeah.
So that as far as like, I mean, romanticizing it, I guess that's all right in a sense, just to get people to relate to you. But as far as making it popular, I don't think we've come far as a society doing that. That's actually pretty bad because there are still people out here. It would be different if we found a solution to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we found
Shut
like
up,
a
Chad.
surefire way of dealing with our problems, but there isn't a surefire way of dealing with anxiety, depression, bipolar, PTSD. There isn't a surefire way because everybody's instances are different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad though that music can be an outlet as far as that
Music
has
can
come.
be
You
an
know,
outlet
I think
to,
it's a
like,
social media
everybody,
thing,
bro.
a part of things that I don't like. You know,
It is.
as far as making that
it's
that
literally
popular.
social media. Like that's what like is controlling like a lot of relationships.
But
today
you
is
have to understand
media.
social media controls music too.
Yeah, it does.
Nah,
So
yeah.
if you're
It
making
does.
sad
Yeah.
music, romanticizing and venting about your depression and anxiety, that crowd you're going to attract is going to be that. It's
Yeah.
going to be all the emo kids. It's going to be all that. But that's the thing.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that's a bad
I
thing.
love my
But
fan
now
base,
it's
though.
what they
Right.
do with that. It's what they do with that. Like,
Exactly.
are you talking about it positively? Like you're trying to get out of that place?
Or
Or
are
are
you
you ta-
saying like stick with me in this? We're in the
Swear, like,
darkness,
that's what I'm
blah, blah,
saying,
blah, blah,
like,
blah,
you
we're-
could
like
be-
we have no way out type shit. Like I don't want to be one of those people. Like I don't want to be like
No.
you have no choice but to be stuck in it. It's like everybody has a choice to change. Everybody has a choice to change. It's only up to you.
But that's
if you
why I
want
like
to,
but
though.
rappers like Lil Wayne. He didn't stick to rap before after he got hot back in the 2000s and stuff and the 1990s. Like in 1990s 2000s he's hot, right? Then just stops for a little bit and goes join rock band. Joins a fucking rock band and starts making rock music
Yeah,
for like
bro.
what
Matter
3-4
of fact,
years? I
forgot
think it was like
about-
3-4 years,
yeah,
right?
'cause wasn't it Rebirth first that he did? Or no, I'm not a human being. Then it was Rebirth.
Yeah,
Then
that's
it was
what I'm saying. Like and then just hops back into rap. You know
And
what I'm saying?
to
Being
be
able to do
comfortable
that,
like that,
yeah.
your versatility in that's.
Did you hear his
that's
verse? Did you
ridiculous.
hear his verse on God did?
Oh my.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
His it's
Oh
like
my.
I'm listening to it, and it wasn't as long as Jay-Z just ran it for no
No
fucking
no
reason for 5 minutes
No
straight.
reason. And
But
50
no,
still talking shit.
But Lil Wayne talking shit was on everything.
Shit,
No,
I said,
but
damn.
Lil Wayne's verse, I feel like was the best verse as far as just the way he was talking, bro. It's like it
was-
felt
was
like back in the
old
day,
Wayne.
Wayne,
It
and that's
was
what I'm
old
listening
Wayne.
to. I'm like, bro, that's old Wayne right there,
It's
bro.
it's
This
cadence
wasn't the
and
Wayne that
everything.
was on Pillow G's Gang Gang
Yeah.
or fucking. This wasn't that Wayne, bro. This whole verse, that's old Wayne, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga's still out here. Like, yeah, man, I still don't miss.
Yeah, bro.
I still don't fucking
And then
miss.
that's the thing that I love with Wayne so much is that he's so self-centered into his own music that this nigga will spit some shit from 4 years ago, or somebody will say some shit from 4 years ago. He'll be like, I said that. Like,
Facts,
I want to.
Shay. I don't know. I don't have anxiety.
Facts. I don't either.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think society itself gave the younger generation anxiety, and it's
it
not their
did
fault.
because
You know, there's a lot of more things, especially COVID. Like,
It's
you know,
COVID
the way
fucking
we
social
moved
media.
throughout the world in the
Like,
past
it is
5 to 10
social media.
years
yeah.
has
It
been
gives
more
everybody anxiety.
walking on eggshells than it was back when our parents were kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
bro. Because I remember niggas would just have weed costs, and I'm like, COVID.
Yeah.
Like,
The thing is
like,
they'll be like
Not just
the
COVID.
parents.
I'm just
yeah,
talking about the
just-
world itself. Like, it's
yeah.
been a more of a eggshell. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you can't, like Family Guy. Like, they took fucking cussing or making fun, no, not cussing, making fun of gay people off of Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to the LGBTQ community, like they do have a voice. It's just the fact that the world wouldn't have done this for them back when our parents were kids.
they wouldn't have cared. They would have been like,
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
the thing
sorry
is-
to desensitize like a lot of people. They would
No,
like,
I'm saying we could still be
The
there for that the
Yeah,
LGBT
but
for our
the issue
gay
right now
brothers and
is that
sisters,
they're
but
actually
we,
trying to go back on a lot of that shit. They're
yeah,
trying to,
because
like,
like,
reverse a
it's
lot
too
of it.
far.
Yeah.
You took it too far. You know what I'm saying? You took that way too far. Now our generation is going to be raised a more softer generation. We're going to have more mental problems.
Mhm.
We're going to have, oh, I don't want to do that. It's giving me anxiety. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but the thing
you
is,
know, I'm not sure about that. It's just too many not sures.
The-
It could go this way or that way.
the
You
thing,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, but the thing is like our parents will sit there and be like, when I was a kid, I was eating dirt, I was drinking out the water hose, blah blah blah. But it's like, yeah, but like if we were to do that now, we'd get cancer if we drank out of a water hose, and if we
Yeah, it's
if
not
we
the
ate your
same
fucking dirt.
water.
You know what I mean? Like,
the same water.
it is not
No.
the same. It's
I
not the
hate when
same.
my mom be like, "Yo, just go grab a drink out the faucet." Girl, do you know what is in the faucet?
Yeah.
these days? Are you fucking?
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
just shared-
Have you
I
heard of
just
Flint,
shared.
Michigan?
I just, have you? Have you?
Yeah.
What's up,
Have
Isaiah?
you? But I just showed I just shared a picture on Facebook. I think it was like 2 or 3 days
Yeah,
ago.
this is
and
not
we-
1980s. We don't just drink from the fucking
Yeah,
hose
bro,
after we're done
like,
playing outside. We don't do that shit
nah.
no more.
I
Fuck is
mean,
wrong with you?
I mean, like growing up in the 90s, like early 2000s, like even doing that, then it was sketchy. So like now, yeah, it's nah.
No, I mean I did it as a kid. That's the thing. That's that they fucking talk about.
That is very true.
Yeah.
No,
But like
I
yeah,
know.
like I remember drinking out of a water hose when I was like a kid and shit like that. But like if you ask me to do that now, I'd call you crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
You know what I mean? Like the fuck. Like I get what they're meaning and different shit like that. But like also, like yeah, you had no worries at all. You had no worries. You had no pandemics you went through, and then we go through pandemics at this age, and then you expect us to know what to do. And then we're like, shit. Well, I
Well, no,
was
they
I
had
had
them.
to go
Like
to
they
college.
had. I
Still
remember they had
pandemics.
polio. They had all
Yeah.
that back then because they didn't have the vaccine yet.
Polio.
Yeah, that,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
They had
chickenpox.
chicken pox.
Chicken
That
pox.
There's been
chicken
a
pox
lot
was
of
a
shit like
pandemic.
There was a lot of shit.
Tuberculosis was like
Bro,
that back
swine
way
flu.
back in the fucking day.
Swine flu. Yeah, I was about to say swine flu was bad back then. You know, we
Like-
don't have that. You know, we're
What was
living.
the other shit? MRSA, swine flu.
But none of those.
I don't know, but if
killed-
you talk
no-
about this with anybody 20 years older than us, they feel like we have it easier just because of technology and internet.
yeah, I mean, yeah, but in
I
the
think
same
the internet
sense,
makes
He
a
said,
lot
I
of things
still drink
worse.
out the garden hose. That if it kills me, that's just the way I'll go. I felt that, but at the same time, no.
like,
No.
like I just my own views on this shit is just like, is adults they don't understand, and that's my opinion. None of those things you just listed, all of those combined, has not done the damage that COVID has done, and has not done the damage that that smallpox is probably gonna do. That shit it looks
Monkeypox, you
scary.
mean?
Monkeypox, yeah, that's what I meant. My fault.
Now, monkeypox, that
looks
shit
scary.
Came out of nowhere, bro. 'cause
In
I
In
was
case anybody
like,
was
I'm not
wondering
fucking
too,
with that.
why we were not here last week, it was because of COVID.
COVID.
I could have made it. I could have.
First of all, that's because you
glad
stay
that
in the
y'all's
crib all
good
day
now.
anyway.
No,
Yeah.
Griffin couldn't have came
Definitely
anyway.
glad that y'all's cool
what
now.
are you
and
talking about? I
everything, but-
literally was like,
Yeah, but
I
you
was
shouldn't
like-
have came.
You could have made it. He didn't have
Because you
I
time.
were
could've made it
literally
next
with
week.
me and my sick wife the day
Yeah, I didn't get
before.
sick.
Okay, well, we were positive.
Yeah, I was
I'm just
positive. I
saying,
was positive.
Yeah, and I
Personally,
still didn't.
Next
even
day.
if I
Now-
was you, I wouldn't have
now-
done
I
it.
still
Yo,
went.
no, the
about
reason I
getting
brought that up, the reason I
vaccination
brought that
or-
up is why some bitch texted me yesterday and told me motherfucker said I have monkeypox.
Savage.
Like, bro, you can't even have COVID nowadays
Savage.
without anybody spreading rumors.
Savage.
And I was like,
That's crazy.
and isn't
Wow.
monkeypox like an STD? Am I wrong? I don't know.
Mm,
I was like, I'm
You're
not
wrong.
sexually
No.
active.
You're wrong.
It's not. It's
I know.
transmitted
I'm
through
not-
like the mouth and shit. I think.
It's transmitted from skin to skin. It
Yeah,
can be
it's
transmitted from
skin
skin
to
to
skin.
skin.
so,
but-
but,
you could
but
touch
it's not like a
something.
sexually transmitted disease, really.
I don't have
Hey,
monkeypox,
yo.
touch
bro. I had COVID.
You can touch something. Like you could touch. Like I could touch Merc's clothes.
Like I
and
gotta
then
have bumps
right
or
there,
some shit. I don't got no
if
bumps
somebody
on my-
touches
any
that-
body parts.
No, yeah.
and it has to be open scabs.
Yeah,
it has to
it has
be
to be
the
open.
leakage of the scabs. And if I were to touch a clothing, it would stay on that clothing for like 24 plus hours. So that's how it's gonna spread.
Burn the clothes.
Burn the
Facts.
clothes. But
COVID didn't kill me, but it sure.
But that's-
about it.
No, I don't got
That's-
monkeypox.
that's-
If I had monkeypox, like I would start to see it. Like I'd start to see bumps.
You would know if you had it.
Niggas had COVID, bro.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
I'm not gonna lie, COVID didn't kill me. Day one wasn't that bad. Well, the first day, bro, I'm sitting here like, it's probably nothing, just a little cough. The next day is when you know you got COVID. I woke up feeling like shit. I was like, whoa, I feel dead. I couldn't get out of bed. I was like, bro, I couldn't breathe out my nose. Everything was stuffed up. No matter how much mucus I got out, it was still there. Like, throat, couldn't talk. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is COVID. I was like, this is for sure COVID. I went and got tested, COVID.
Junkie
What's
That shit's
junkie
been around for a long.
Junkie pox?
you're
That's
funny
been
as
around for a
hell,
It's
long
been
time.
around for a very
Funny
long
as
time.
shit.
I ain't saying nothing.
It's why we don't
He
see.
said, "I ain't
It's
saying
why we don't see half of Fayette County in short sleeves and shorts in the summer.
No, we ain't saying nothing, Zay. We ain't saying
This is
nothing.
our first
I'm
time.
sorry, but that's the whole reason. They got some shit to hide on there on more.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna sip my tea on that one.
Sip my tea.
Mm-mm.
What? Hey, spread your toes.
Hey, if
up,
you go to
Felicia?
jail,
Yeah,
hey,
just
spread your
like-
cheeks.
Hey, yo, cry.
You came at a weird
Right.
time. You came at a weird time.
If you're
That's all.
tuning in right now,
yeah,
if
if you're
you're
tuning in
sorry.
right now, I'm so sorry for my friends. Like,
I said if you go to jail, spread your cheeks.
oh my god. Hey, yo, find God, bro.
Nobody's
Find
coming.
God.
What are we talking about?
Find
Yeah,
God, yo.
we're not.
Find God. But
Anyway,
Find
so
God.
yeah, no.
moving on a little bit here. Let's talk about goats. Who do you think? Who do you think, in your eyes, is probably the goat? And that's a hard question too,
That is
because like
the
of what
very
genre necessarily? Because in this,
I was about to say we can't
There's
just talk
so
about.
many-
I was about to say
musical
now
goat.
what genre though,
yeah,
because
exactly.
like I got like.
Do they have to
a
be
lot of
alive?
different
Not
genres. I was
never.
about to say alive
Nah,
or
I don't
dead.
think never. No.
Nah, music is their music is always alive.
Now I got like a top 5 kind of
Top
goats
five.
to
So,
me.
well, before we talk
like,
about goats, why don't we label goat right now? Because first of all, goat stands for greatest of all time.
yeah.
All right, so we have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, what does before we say who? What does goat mean to you? What do you want to see from
Literally,
a goat?
Literally,
behavior?
goat
What's
behavior
goat
is
behavior?
goat behavior to
Bye.
me. I was going to say bye, first of all, bye. But to me, goat behavior is literally just knowing how
What's
to
up, Will?
stay humble and just interact with your fan base and honestly be able to get back to the community. Like,
See,
with that
that's
being
that's
said,
my
like
is,
with that being said, like a
community.
lot of people
I think
consider
that's-
themselves
yeah.
goats and forgot where they came
I think
from.
that's a primary
feel like,
staple
yeah.
of being a goat.
Like,
Is being
There,
a
there could
goat?
be like some underlying things, like
there's
like doing a lot
more.
of shit, like just being out there and like you see him fucking everywhere. Like for example, Snoop Dogg, where
Yeah,
he's
Snoop's
just
really-
he's just
Snoop's
doing
really a
sideline
goat.
shit. Yeah,
Like Snoop's really the goat, bro. Like,
absolutely. Yeah.
I feel like that being said, like the shit the game just did on Instagram, you see that with that girl in the fucking garbage can,
yeah,
like
bro, that's weird.
he could never label
Like,
himself a goat for
that's
some
weird,
shit like
bro.
that.
That's
You know
weird.
what
No,
I'm
that's
saying?
that's
With
cornball activity.
That's
bro.
cornball activity. Yeah,
That's
we don't
some
fuck
clown
with the
shit,
game.
bro.
We
That's-
don't fuck with the game.
That's fake.
he's
spotlight,
he's
bro.
like
That
Whack
is-
100. He's like Whack 100. He's one of those old heads who was trying to find some reason to talk
Yeah.
shit on the young generation
it's-
of rappers
it's
running the
crazy.
game right now.
It's
Because like
crazy.
in my eyes, goat is like, okay, yeah, like you said, staying humble while staying on top. You know what I'm saying? You're on top of the world. You have everything you can ever ask for, you can go get it, and you're still humble. You're still
That's J.
respecting
Cole.
your
I was literally
peers.
just about to say
That's
that.
the thing. You have to remember who your peers are in this game. You're the GOAT of this game, whether it's basketball, music, whether it's fucking whatever. If
Whatever.
you're the GOAT of that generation, you can't talk shit on people under you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You respect talent if it's is talent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that ties into a lot of the GOAT status too, is
Yeah, for
respecting the people in your field.
Facts.
You know?
Because like another thing, I mean, this is probably gonna get into a topic with another situation I want to talk about. But like, even with that being said, it's just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like small towns, like literally like small town communities, bro. If you're known as an artist or a local artist in your town, bro, and like you're not somewhat humble and doing shit back for your community or your town, bro, are you really a GOAT?
Nah.
Like,
Can you
nigga,
really
but
be
can
mad
you-
when support isn't coming your way?
Yeah, like can you be mad?
You can't.
But
Like, you're not doing shit to show love back at all.
let me just say, if you're not like I actually over humble myself because of how many fucking people are too not humble. You
Right.
know, like there's a lot of there's an art to it. You can be humble but still talk your shit.
Exactly.
Like Mulu is the greatest example of
Oh
that.
my god. I was
Facts.
about to use him as an example. 'Cause That's
Facts.
funny that you said
Like
that.
but like when it comes to doing shit back for your community, like being humble is the main priority of that, in my opinion. And I was gonna say some other shit, but I realized that I was about to name drop people, so I'm not gonna.
Yes,
But,
No, I feel you too, because like I remember, as far as us, like when I first started rapping, I didn't have the love I wanted. I kept working though, because like I could be humble. You know, people that were already out here doing music and stuff like that, they, you know, like you said, if you're a GOAT of your community, you should be, you know, out here doing something for them.
right.
Well, when I got to the point where I had respect from the music community around me, when I had people wanting to work with me from the music community around me,
Yeah.
I engaged. I set up sessions to help people who wanted to go further, and I told them what I went through to get there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I work with them to do that. You know what I'm saying? I fucking set up shows
Yeah.
for the Outcast. You know what I'm saying? Me, and put a bunch of people who either have never performed or who had some shit to show out. You know what I'm saying?
My fault.
And that's
You know,
what-
and that's the things I want to see, and I'd be so mad
that's what
because like
listen,
there'd be so many people with the means and with the whole fucking like everything to just do it for everybody around here, but they
Exactly.
don't.
No.
And I'm sitting here thinking like, how can you consider yourself? What happens when they get up there? You know what I'm saying? And they want all the support from everybody who's already done it.
What
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said
They want the
this on
support from
Facebook.
Lil Wayne, Drake. They want that support. Like, how are you gonna ask for it if you're not working with them?
This is
If
what
you're
I
not
said on
reaching
Facebook,
out
was
trying
like-
to make those
Right.
connections.
I-
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
So
like,
you be
imagine
mad
the
they're
shit.
not reaching out to you?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It's
Right,
like,
right, right.
imagine being like so unsupportive of your rapper friends' clothes, whoever, just somebody that's trying to make it. Imagine being so unsupportive that like whenever they do make it and shit, and you're like, oh, well, why didn't I get a shout out? Why didn't I get it?
What did you have to do with it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You didn't have nothing to do with the
Like-
come up, but you want to be a part of the result.
Like that? It,
Yeah.
it forever blows me how people's like egos and like ulterior motives are literally like, oh, I'm gonna use this motherfucker because
Yeah.
I was there, bro. I
Like,
don't-
That's the thing. You think just because you won't fuck with somebody, you think you're better than them.
like,
Don't
yeah,
think that's gonna
crazy.
belittle them and they won't ever make it, because they might use that as drive to make it. People still have
Yeah.
commitment. I'd love to see, like, I hated seeing people stop rapping because they let some
Like,
shit somebody
yeah.
get to them. That's what I
Yeah,
used to think you used to do.
I did though, honestly.
But, like-
But it was myself getting to me. It wasn't like nobody else like, oh, you're trash, you can't rap this and that. It was
No,
myself.
niggas hyped you up. Like, nobody called you trash. Niggas were hyping you. And that's the thing. I was the complete opposite, except for like the motherfuckers who was real about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I only received hate and used that to keep going, to get better
Exactly.
myself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think people, like I say, people that used to hate on me love me now and ask for features and shit. I don't really think they were hating on me
Hey,
back
what's
then.
up,
Now that I
Josh?
look back, I don't think they're hating on me now that I look back. I look back now and I think maybe they were just pushing me to do better. and that's why
Real shit.
I still appreciate those. You know, I still accept, especially when I'm looking for critique and I don't know who to ask. That's the first person I'm asked.
Yeah,
The people
right.
used to hate on me back in the day who fuck with me now.
What's
You
up,
know
Turtle?
what I'm saying?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Yeah, I don't even know. I think I'm on because I'm on YouTube. So, I'm like, I ain't even
Niggas
see
are
nobody pop
wild.
up, bro. But yeah, man, it was just
No, back to your
It was so
performance. Back to
surreal,
your
though.
performance. So when you you performed, you and Griffin performed as well.
yeah, we performed
Yeah.
Runaway or used
I'm
to be,
not who I used to be.
No, we actually had
So,
to
Did you
really-
guys practice that before?
No.
That's what I
No.
want to know.
No,
So you guys have never performed together,
nope.
but
Nope.
performed together. No, bro, the reaction to that song was immaculate. I think mostly because nobody saw it coming.
Nobody saw that coming, and then that's the thing about me is like everybody knows that like I am more or less like a trap freestyler, and I love doing that shit, or I like doing like J. Cole type wordplay, which is like
Yeah,
it's-
you were
it's
not in your
similar.
element, but you made it work though. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
And, like,
I was
you were
nervous
shy
as
at first.
Shit,
You-
bro.
you were-
I was
You were nervous as shit, but then when I got up on with you, and I was like, "Come on, bro! Like, you just gotta do it, bro."
and that's what it was.
Griffin,
It was just
that's what I used to
over.
do to fucking Griffin
like-
and them.
Cause I was like, I was like, all right, bro, Zay's still performing. Let me go smoke a cigarette while I got the chairs, get the
No,
jitters out.
because
Soon as-
I used to go up on stage with like 110% energy, and Griffin come up there with 50%. And I'm like, bro, we're about to do Paranoid. I need you to get
get in the zone, God,
Get in the
get
fucking
fucking
zone.
Paranoid isn't 100% energy song though, and it's hard to be like, yeah.
I think you think
Paranoid.
that though because like you when I rap, I already know what I'm saying, so
Yeah.
I listen to the beat. I let the beat take my. I give out energy to the beat. I don't give out energy to what I'm saying.
Yeah, we gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get together real quick. We gotta get together, and all of us need to Mulu spice it up and take our lyrics out of the shit, out of our songs and shit. I can show you how to do it, how we can do it through this app. I'm not gonna say the app name because motherfuckers be using it, and then it'll get have to pay a subscription and shit. But before it does that, we need to get on that. That way we have our songs.
Take all the vocals out of your music, so you just have the backgrounds.
Like you
for
can
performances.
yeah for
Oh,
for
okay,
your
I see what you're saying.
Well,
So,
why
like,
don't
live
you-
performances and shit?
Why don't we just send instrumentals if that's the case?
Because you lose all your ad libs and
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about just, but well, you'll just need,
Yeah,
you need the
take your
stems.
main
All you,
bottom
but you
tracks
have to have
out.
the original stem track.
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
right,
but
yeah.
I'll show you in a sec. Well, I'll show you afterwards. It's an app. It's but like basically it can take off your words and shit, but then you can have your original track and then put in your words. Like for example, if you want your chorus, you have both the songs lined up. One doesn't have words. You just copy paste type of shit, like move one down.
Oh, okay. I see
That's
what you're saying.
dope.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's
That
dope.
is dope.
Yeah, so that's we need to get together and do that.
But
We have the equipment here with Jess, so like, and I'm sure Jess don't really care because we're not making songs, we're just editing old ones,
yeah,
you know, like,
but
and then
honestly,
that'll be a learning experience also.
how
you know?
was your feel for performing that song for the first time and actually like getting
it
people to hear
made me I like my lyrics. I just
you were doubting yourself with your lyrics, and that's what kind of pissed me off because I
Like,
was like,
I
bro,
like my lyrics. They're fire. It's
That's
just
what
I don't
I'm
like my
saying.
voice. I don't like my voice with it.
I don't listen. I hate my voice on certain songs, but like for that,
I
was
liked
like, okay,
I liked what I was
it's-
doing. Like I
it's-
fucked with it. Like
it's-
how I was chopping it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
like
That's
properly
yeah, like
yeah.
that was fire.
That-
So like, what pissed me off though was like a lot of people that were supposed to be there was like they weren't, which I'm not mad at them because like a lot
Yeah.
of people got.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
they
shit
got busy.
happens. And
But I was like, that's the main song that I wanted people to see me perform because I was like, y'all are used to hearing me do like, got a gun, got a dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun,
yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
and
like,
then you're
see,
literally
and
so you're
it's
literally
like-
saying like
but
I'm
it's
not
like-
who I used to be.
it's like
Yeah,
I'm
on
like,
top
all
of
right,
that.
bro, like I can comfortably talk about my like emo past. I could talk about like me being like hurt by females and they getting over that shit and like because everybody's shut up. Shut
know
up.
it. He said,
Oh, the heartbreak boogie, baby Gigi. But no, though. But it made me feel good because it was like I can show a different side of myself that like a lot of
Yeah.
people don't usually see because
Shouts
when
out
you see me-
Bull. Shouts out Wolf. That was
Shouts
a good
out
ass
Wolf.
show.
Shouts out Wolf,
Shouts
man.
out Wolf.
Evil twin. Shouts out Wolf. But
Wolf Jones, man.
but bro, that show was
Love Wolf.
actually nuts if you think about it. Because
That
like
show
for
was
as,
nuts.
for
It
as,
was
like,
fun.
crazy,
for
crazy.
as
talent.
many people as
Were
we
you at
had,
were you at March Madness?
no, I wasn't.
No, March Madness was crazy.
No, I
too.
wasn't. Because March Madness, I was supposed to go and
Were you?
I think I had to fucking work. I think I was working.
I was gonna say you might have been
think I
do
was
that
still, like,
shit.
I think I was at Gabe's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I was still at Gabe's.
Yeah, March Madness was nuts.
I
Night
heard
to
it. I
Remember,
heard.
Night to Remember came like maybe 50 short, maybe 50 to 100 short of what March Madness had. But like
Either way, though, that shit
It was still
either
fun.
way,
lit.
both
It was
venues
lit.
had a good 400 something people
That shit
at
was
least.
lit.
March Madness probably 6.
That shit was lit.
He
Either
said there was a
way.
good 5, 6 there at that time.
Yeah.
But shit, either way, I was surprised as many people came out for a night to remember because I was like, all right, we're
That's
in a
why I be
bar,
saying
bro.
like that's why I'm be saying motherfuckers should just work with me as far as the shows
Like-
go, because I have
We were throwing good shows.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
What's up,
and
Patrick?
I'm not saying I have to.
Patty
I'm not
Schnell's
saying
was good,
people
boy.
have to. I'm not saying people have to work with Outcast as far as the shows go, but it's just like you see, we've done one show for the first time, never in our lives put together a show, and the turnout, right?
Yeah, our first turnout.
People
was crazy.
crave that turnout at every single one of their shows. But I have a system, a way. I'm not even going to talk about it either.
Yeah,
Because niggas
no,
aren't about to
'cause
start
that's
doing it
it,
the way
no,
I do it.
That's what I've been
Don't-
saying.
Don't give out
Some
the
shit-
sauce.
I'm not
bro.
giving
Don't
out
give
the sauce as
man.
far as when it comes to putting
Don't give out
together
the
a show and how to
sauce.
pack that bitch out. But there really is a way. I tried out the first time and I was like, bro, this is going for sure. Pack it out. And it did. And I did it a second time. 2 months later, I'm like, let's see if it works again. And it did. You know,
Exactly.
if I put together another show, I'm guarantee you I'm getting 500 plus. For the simple fact is, I found a surefire way to do it.
My fault.
Why won't people do shows with us?
Because
We have people
egotistic
that do
shit.
shows
Ego.
Egotistic shit. Motherfuckers don't want to see. It's
Ego,
literally. I hate to say it, but
We
I
have
say it every
people
time.
that
And I
do
love
shows
Uniontown
with us,
so much, bro. But this is the most.
This is
the
wrong
grabbing
place to
and
do
crazy
music.
bucket
Yeah, the crazy shit
place,
is
bro.
like I
Like-
love everyone. I like you can't.
Damn,
you
niggas
cannot,
had cherry coke and they ain't even offering me none. I'm over here with no fucking drink. What the hell's going on right now?
I'm not who I
You'll
used to
never.
be.
You'll never know.
Yo, what the?
And he
fuck?
thinks he's gonna go upstairs and get a drink. There ain't a drink upstairs
I
either.
used to-
No.
Yo, I'm really fucking
Oh my
crying, bro.
God.
Like, only with the Outcast, only with y'all, bro.
Yo, we love each other. But anyway, like I was saying,
This
I
is
love
gang.
people,
We're
bro.
brothers.
The fucking crazy shit is I love people. I fucking do.
I
Like,
don't.
I get it. I understand why you don't though. Because like
I do
I
and I
will
don't.
literally
I do, but I don't. Like,
I'll literally show love. I'll show love. I'll show love. I'll get none of it back, and I'll be like, I don't care. I'm here to show love. So I'll
trust
keep
me,
on
I
doing
feel
that.
what
What's
y'all
that, what's that
saying.
shit called? Antisocial social club? Yeah, I'm definitely a
I
part of
feel
that.
what you're saying because, like, but the end of the day, no matter how much I show love, and
They
it doesn't.
They don't. give a
I don't
fuck.
But that's the
I
thing.
don't
No, no,
expect
no,
it
no.
back.
No matter how much they don't show it back, I'm still gonna show love.
That's
that's the thing.
human though. That's
Because
what you gotta
nobody,
do.
nobody,
what I do.
nobody could ever say like and it's not. This isn't the only reason I do it, but no one could say I don't support. I don't
Yeah.
support everybody. I don't
No
support
kidding.
niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid niggas will say that. You know, oh, you don't support me. Da 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 da.
yeah.
Bro,
that,
I really
that
don't give a
shit.
shit. Like,
That shit
it
needs
be,
to stop.
it be the motherfuckers who I do support that try to say some shit like that, and I'm like, I just got to pull out receipts and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Do you
yeah.
not remember the day of March 25th
Swear,
on
bro.
2000 at 9 o'clock? I did this for you.
hey,
bitch,
Grip, where's that coke at?
Wowly.
Nah, because
Yo,
I specifically
Facebook,
remember
this is
before the
jokes.
podcast
This is
too. No,
jokes.
no, no. Remember before the podcast when he said he was going upstairs to get the coke for us, for us.
He said, "I got coke."
And you
for
see him
us."
down there holding
He
a
said-
hostage. The fuck is wrong with him?
Oh my god, yo, I'm crying. Nah, though, like the thing that pisses me off though is like you said. I told you I'm not gonna be able to do this serious. It's all because of y'all
I
niggas.
know. It is. It
It's
is.
all-
I know.
feeling it all.
We're
Y'all niggas
fucking-
didn't offer
we
me
are
none.
immature.
Fuck you. I'm taking all.
Nigga, that's a sip.
Swear, niggas left me a sip of coke. I'm mad. I'm so
Only
mad.
on Pillow Talk, bro. Only on Pillow Talk. Oh my god.
salty.
Oh shit. Nah, but Like, I don't. It's not that I like hate people. It's the fact that like I hate people's actions, and it's just like it blows me how much people like.
What's up?
Like, yeah, I don't hate people. I just don't like them. Like, it's,
Hate people, I just don't
I
like 'em.
like
I don't think I've ever related to something more in my
like
life.
real shit. Like,
No, I
like,
love them. I don't like them.
I love a majority of people, and like the ones that I love, like you'll see me around them, like genuinely. But other than that, bro,
Oh, that's different type of love though. That's
Yeah.
like your brothers, bro. Like
yeah,
that's
like I don't have friends. For
like
real.
yeah.
I
I
have,
don't like
I have brothers and
yeah.
associates.
like
That's it.
I don't talk to my dad's side of the family. Like I can like I
Yeah.
fucking love them, but like I don't have that. And then my mom's adopted, so basically it's just her kids. That's my family.
Bro,
So
like,
basically everyone else that I fuck with is my family.
Like-
And if you don't feel the same way about me, then I don't want you in my life.
real shit.
Like because like I
I
need
got-
family. You
I
know?
got
Like,
cousins
everyone
that
needs family.
like or related to me through marriage, and I rock with them harder than some of my blood, and that's
I
what's
That's
crazy.
just
felt
how it is.
that one.
That's what's
just how it
crazy,
is.
and
I
it's
think-
like,
Family is just people that will build with you. If somebody's willing to build with you, that's your family member.
I don't even see it
Like-
as that. I see it as if like, nigga, we came from nothing. We literally shared the same clothes, whatever. We this and the third, like
That's what
same
I'm
background
saying,
structure. Like
kinda
you
like,
were my
yeah.
brother. Like, but other than that, I've met motherfuckers that like
I'm like that,
that,
but
like, bro, that ass. I've met motherfuckers
That shit don't mean a lot to niggas
in
though.
5
Niggas will
minutes
throw that
away,
shit
no
out the
kids,
window
no
so
kids,
fast.
so fast. Like, and I've
Bro,
seen
you
it
could have
happen,
you
bro.
could have gave niggas
I've seen
everything
it
you
happen.
had, bro.
I've watched it happen,
And they'll
bro,
walk
so
right
many
out the
times.
door.
So many
Yep.
times.
They will.
But then that's when I would realize some shit. God does put certain people in your life
We've been through
for
that shit
whatever
sometimes.
reason.
We ain't gonna
what
talk
Well,
I'm
tell that
saying?
nigga
But,
stop testing me.
Like, I'm not that strong. You gonna stop playing
Swear
with
God,
me.
stop playing with me, dog.
Like,
I'm not
stop.
that
I'm
strong.
not that strong. I'm not one of you strong. It's like, damn, I go through days.
Yo.
But no,
He
like,
said
he be
sometimes
doing
God
that
put
shit,
people where
bro.
you're like, I say, tell that nigga to stop testing.
no kidding. But like, boom. But for example, oh yeah, I'm finally meeting this chick. Boom, everything's going. Nigga, that's
Smack.
a lesson. That's a lesson. That's a
Smack.
He
lesson.
said, look
learned,
at you,
son.
fell for the pussy again.
Yeah.
You just keep doing it.
What do you say? Uh
Swear God said, you dumbass nigga.
But no, though. But like,
What he said.
He was like, I thought you was going dubber too. He's like, look, you fell right for my trap.
no, though.
Sitting
but-
ass bitch.
Sitting ass.
And you know you're getting over a bitch, and a bitch walk into your life. That's God again. He's like, yo. He's like, hey, over
and watch
here.
he said, and watch your dumb ass fall again.
He's like, you gonna fall again? Nigga, what?
Like, let's see what you do this
That,
time.
that shit is like fishing for him.
Nah,
He just
for
keeps
real.
throwing the bait.
He
and
said,
he's
"Ooh,
like,
gotta be
"There's
quick."
another one."
Swear, he said you gotta be.
He said, I got $1 for you. Oops, gotta be quick.
Shut up. I got a bitch bag.
It's a dime, bro. It's a
Gotta
dime.
be quicker than that.
Nah, but on the real for real though, like I feel like
How do we get here on
I
goats?
don't know. Yeah, we was definitely on goats. I was about to say like, where was we even at?
I actually am gonna
We
watch
started
it over.
talking
I
about
don't
being
know.
humble, and then it somehow got to be God testing you, and now
Yeah,
we're
and
talking
it was
about
like,
eating
oh,
toes. No cap.
Only on pillow talk, bro.
Top threes. We're not even gonna go
Top
top
threes.
5. We're all gonna give our top 3 goats as far as like
Ooh.
inspiration, as far as for you and for the world. Like they got to be a goat to you, and the world got to see him as a goat.
All right,
Top
cool.
3.
My left nipple.
Yo, fine card. Dylon, and Dylon. My top 3.
Damn.
My top 3.
Damn.
serious?
Nah, I'm dead ass.
Okay.
Dylon. Nah, for real, J. Cole will forever be one of the biggest influential artists to me because me personally, I don't know about everybody else, but
No, I agree with you.
if you
Cole's
watched Cole's
definitely-
come up of how he was, Cole was cocky and arrogant at first and just flashy, and then he started realizing like, oh, I got all this money, I don't even need this shit. And like I love that for him.
I remember 2011 Cole.
2011 Cole was different. Number
Mhm.
2, I gotta go with the Beatles. Bro.
The
The
Beatles.
Beatles.
The Beatles.
The Beatles definitely have goat status.
The Beatles. The Beatles. If you get high,
What you know
listen to
about that?
Strawberry Hills, bro, that shit, it fucks with you for real.
What you know about that yellow submarine? What you know about it? That's why I be smoking.
But
Speaking of submarines in the sea,
and number 3, I mean, this
Only
is
on Pillow
number 3, but I got an honorable mention too. Number 3, it gotta go to Wayne.
Wayne,
Number
I
three
love
definitely gotta
Wayne.
go to Wayne. And this is in no order either, but Lil Wayne has always been one of my favorite rappers since I was younger. Like, and like that's where a lot of my freestyle cadence came from because I'm like, you mean to tell me this man went into the booth and spit all this shit and did not write a single lick of it?
No, yeah,
Bro.
he's like that.
Bro,
He's
I
like
was
that.
like, I want to be like that. That's why I started freestyling.
No, I'm not gonna
going
lie to you. I actually like when I first met you. I definitely thought Wayne was a big
Like,
inspiration.
Oh, bro, huge
Like,
inspiration.
only because of your attitude
I would have
towards
guessed the
rap.
same shit.
It's you guys have the same type of mindset of like, yeah, this is a job, but I'm gonna be the greatest at what I do specifically, and there
Facts.
was nobody gonna stand.
Thanks.
That's
Like,
what you do, and
I was just saying that shit to Merc earlier. I was like, it's okay to feel. I was like, I honestly, you can't be mad at somebody with a big ego.
Facts.
Because
I
I
can't.
say it all the time. I say it all the time. No cap, you should humble yourself.
Oh,
Yes,
for sure,
you should.
very much.
But if you got a big ego, you can't really be mad at that either. Because if in your field, if you want to be the best, you gotta feel like,
hey,
act like, and try to look like the best.
real shit.
Because
Which-
if you
but
don't,
there's a way of
how is
doing that.
anybody else going to see you as the
Real
best?
shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I get that, but there's a way of doing that. There's an art of doing that. But if
Yeah.
so if you take that art and you don't even want to look into it at all, and then you just put on this fucking persona that you're the best, I'm sorry when I tell you that you're not.
Right.
I don't care because you can talk the best, you can look the best, but you can flash your money in front of my girl. That shit ain't gonna bother me, because the thing is, when I go home, you ain't there. You know what I mean? Like you
cracking them
like.
cheeks.
You like that shit don't matter to me. It's your skill. I know so many people that have the money and then want to like flash that shit to me, and I'm like, bro, like if you want to go bar for bar, that shit ain't gonna help you.
At
That's
all.
the shit that I will fucking make fun of, to the point where you will look at yourself with that money in your hand and be like, I don't deserve this, because you fucking don't. Like that's how I
That's
feel
awesome,
about
man.
that shit. Like you can act the best, but if you're not the best,
That's
I'm sorry.
That's
Money can
really-
only make your music so much
that-
better.
yeah,
No,
that's
that's a
where
lot
real
where
imposter
social
syndrome kicks
social media ties in a lot with that, because that's like what you see on camera. What
That's
we
what you
see
do
online
see.
with these celebrities, like I guarantee you, half of that. If I like, you walk up to Wayne in real life. We're gonna use Wayne as an example since we're on the GOAT topic. You walk up to Wayne in real life and you tell that motherfucker you're the best in your city, because honestly, if I talk to anybody who's not in my city, I'm gonna tell them I'm the best. I say
Right.
I feel like I'm the best in my
Right.
city, because if I don't feel like that, I won't be.
exactly.
Yeah.
And if I can't be the best in my city, how am I supposed to be the best somewhere else? How am I
Exactly.
supposed to go to other
Yeah.
cities
And
and
be like, yo,
be the
I'm
best?
that.
But how,
Wait,
but,
no, I'm not.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get that, but also you have
like,
the bars
but
to
if
back it
Wayne
up.
now, if Wayne came to you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
got the bars to back it
But
up,
here's the
right?
thing, though, with
You
Wayne.
and you would spit and you're like, I'm the best in my city, and he's like, well, Wayne's like, oh, well, I'm the best in the world. I'm not gonna see that. It could be a dick measuring competition if you make it, but or like I said, it comes to the humbling yourself. You know, you can have a big head and still be the best.
Yeah, I know. I live it. I got a big ass head,
Yo.
and I'm the best.
Okay, but you just disagreed with me. That's how we got into
Oh
it.
fucking god! But no, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I would,
But if you don't have a big head, how are you going to be the best?
even if I tried to walk up to Wayne, with a
You
big
can
head,
do
bro,
that though. You can, like, there's people like Dinosaur Jim.
That's like why I be mad at you every time you telling me you'd
Shouts
be
out
like,
to Dino Jim,
shout
bro.
out to Dino, yeah.
Shouts
But
out
like
Dino.
you tell me, I remember like, bro, you'd be like, you did, like I'll be like, Griffin, you ran that shit. Like we'll come out of like fresh session and you did a great verse. I'm like, Griffin, you ran that shit. I didn't think you was gonna go harder than me. He's like, nigga, you don't, you went harder than like that. I feel like
well, I didn't
when
say the
I
N-word.
when I say
Griffin didn't say that.
when I say like Griffin did the best on this song, or Merc did the best on this song, or I did the best on this song.
Right.
You know,
That's genuinely how you feel, and I understand. that.
right?
But I'm
But
telling you, I genuinely feel like I could have done better than that, and I always can.
right.
The thing
There's
is
always
like,
a-
But
I
if
have
you
it,
did
though.
better than me and Merc, and you're not willing to admit that when you know you did, like that's what I'm saying. Like you take that, honor that, live it up, soak it, please. Like everybody knows you did better than both of us on that track. If you actually did better, you know what I'm saying? If Merc did better on a different song, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Merc that prop.
yeah,
I
there's
give flowers
Mark
or
has
flowers.
read me.
Like
That's
Merc
what I'm
is running.
saying. Like give flowers where flowers are given.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? If you have flowers, don't act like you can't get them out.
exactly, bro. I hate that. Like,
Shut up.
I'm allergic to pollen. I'm crying, yo. But not a That's my top three. But like influentially, like what you were saying, like if you were to walk up to Wayne, big headed or not, I still don't feel like that nigga would know just who the fuck we are. Bro be high as hell.
Like the thing
He
is,
be
though,
worried about his own stuff.
You don't think
Like,
he gonna
Wayne-
blow his mind with something? You don't think you could lay something down in front of Wayne?
I could
if,
lay-
if you
I
got
could.
the
Yeah,
opportunity.
Yeah, I could.
I definitely could.
I could say some
But
shit
I'm
that nobody
saying-
else has said
But
ever.
I'm
to
saying
Wayne.
though, you got to think Drake is this nigga's artist, bro. He didn't even know who the fuck
Be
Drake
like,
was until a week after.
lick on your braids. He'll sign me. He'll sign me on spot.
You need to stop.
Yo,
Fucking
he literally dropped the mic on
Quit
that.
this shit.
Yo, stop.
Griffin, we're fucking in here trying to do a
Yo,
podcast. And you're
the
acting
mic,
like a fucking-
no. The mic did that meme. It said, "Oh hell no." The mic said, "Oh hell no."
Hey yo, I told y'all I was not gonna be able to do this shit seriously.
I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie, I
the
did not
reason
think this
why.
podcast was gonna
This
be
is
like this.
It's me, bro.
I did not, bro. I was like, bro, we gotta have bro on the podcast. I think this is why we. I think this is why we procrastinated
Yeah,
doing
I
this
think that's
podcast.
exactly
I
why
walk-
we did this shit. This,
I'm in hell.
this isn't real.
Yeah, I said.
this can't be real.
This is not real life.
This can't be real.
I walked up to him and I was like, "What's up, Wayne? I'm an artist. I just had to spit a couple bars for you." Yeah,
That
Check
nigga
it,
gonna say some
He's gonna
shit.
think he might think he's shady or something. He's like,
Like-
bro, I ain't seen you in a minute. Like, he's gonna think he Eminem. He's like, I ain't see you since Drop the World, nigga.
I said the kid Leroy was good, bro. Oh shit.
yeah.
No, bro, but that ass though. You
He
gotta
said, and you
think.
brought yellow with you? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, Mir, I'm not gonna lie, you got that yellow vibe.
Yo, I
Not gonna
gotta
cap.
find my soul real quick.
He said, and you brought yellow with you?
Oh shit.
Ah.
Hey.
No, go
I
ahead.
got-
Say what
I
you was
got-
Griffin saying.
I got yellow with me, and we real red. Me and him, we gonna lick up on a dreadhead. That's what I said to him.
Yo,
Yeah.
stop saying.
Yo, I love y'all. Follow
Follow.
follow me on
Stop, Belly.
on Facebook.
Do you see
On
that
my-
nigga?
This is the end of the podcast. All right,
Do
we out.
Do you see that nigga's dry snake ass dreads, nigga?
Oh
I am not
my
even
God.
touching it. I'm not putting my fingers
Yo,
on
somebody
that.
tried to say I had Lil Wayne dreads, and I was like, bitch, at least I get my shit
Oh.
done. Like,
Oh,
Swear, at least I
Dog.
get my shit's done. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Dog,
6 months
I
on
mean,
no
I ain't
retwist. I
gonna
just had
lie,
that
but-
conversation.
shit.
I'm
hey.
not gonna lie. I'm on my J. Cole Wayne
Shit.
shit lately.
Look, and
with,
that's
with the retwist.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like a lot of people will be like, bro, when are you gonna get your hair done? I'm like, when are you gonna do it? The fuck?
No, Kizzy. I hate when bitches be like, when you gonna get your hair done? No.
Bitch, do it.
Learn the braid, bitch.
Do it. Twist my scalp. Do something.
Twist my scalp.
Do something.
Do something. Fix
Yo,
these
this one
bitches.
girl, she
That's what
shared,
she
um,
said.
Shit,
she
to me.
shared some shit the other day on Facebook. It said, "I'm single and I know how to retwist dreads. Stop fucking with me." I'm like, dog. I inboxed her shit so quick. I'm like, damn,
Do
I
you
do
really
need
know?
I swear, I was like,
Shit, bitch,
I was like, yo, are you dead ass? I need a retwist. And I was like,
Nah,
pussy
it be
and
the-
the retwist.
It be the ones that
Stop
it be the ones that be
playing.
lying that be like, yeah, I know how to do hair. You get there, it's like, nigga, I don't know how to do hair. Eat this coochie. What? What?
I'm not
Like,
gonna
what?
lie. I'd be pretty mad because dog, I could have came over to give you some dick, but I came here to get my fucking hair done.
We're done.
Said, I
We're
just
done.
need-
We're
Swear,
out.
I'm
We're
out.
out.
I'm like, no,
Retwist.
I'm dead
We're
out.
out.
If I were in that situation, I'm leaving. I'm
Yeah.
dead ass leaving. I don't
Yo.
give a fuck about the coochie no more. I came here to get my fucking hair done. And you
Hell
shut the-
no.
shut the
Can't
cap.
deal with a
To the
liar.
no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell no.
You think I'm capping? Nigga, you know how much coochie
Hell
I
no.
got,
Fuck
too.
them.
Stop playing with me. I
Hey, yo.
swear, bro. I'm walking out. If you said you could twist my dreads, I come there and you don't twist my shit, I'm leaving because you seriously could have just asked for some
I'm
dick.
not gonna lie, cause like that's like being a tattoo man. And the female hit you up like, hey, can you do this tattoo for me? This, that, and the third. Like, yeah, I sure can. Where you wanted that on my ass? Ooh, see,
Ooh.
what happened was, what happened was,
She lay down. She get on the bed and everything.
The way my
Pull
bank
up her
account.
shit.
the
She's
way
like,
my-
no, I don't got a tattoo gun, bitch.
no, that's
Swear, that's like, what does that look
no,
like to you?
that is a different word that we cannot say.
Okay, but then, okay, but when a girl does it to a guy, it's okay. Come on now. You can't double standard now.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, I was about to say, welcome to America. This is America.
Don't cut you.
I'm not gonna get the podcast banned. Let's change the topic
let's
because you
change the
see
topic.
what happened to what's his name? What's that dude's name that just got fucking banned off all social media for
Andrew
saying
Tate.
Andrew Tate? Yeah,
Andrew
we're gonna
Tate.
end up like Andrew Tate. Let's stop talking
Bro,
about that.
Andrew Tate. I ain't said
I don't even
way
know.
more.
I don't even know what
Way
he did.
more.
I ain't even get to watch his
Bro, he
podcast.
basically.
Oh, he's
encouraged-
so
We'll
bad.
talk. We'll
No,
talk
we
about it
ain't
on
saying-
camera.
Andrew
We'll talk about it off
Tate is the
camera.
male version
ain't
of
saying
Megan Thee
nothing.
Stallion.
We
We're
will-
gonna leave it at that.
All right,
Andrew Tate is the male version of Megan Thee Stallion. You know how she be hyping women up?
Yeah.
Like fuck men type shit.
Ah.
Andrew Tate, yeah.
But it's pretty bad though. It's pretty
just,
bad. It's pretty bad.
He said some pretty
He
shout
said-
out
he said
things.
some pretty
Well,
bad things.
Do you ever listen to Megan
And then
music?
on top of that,
She said she gonna fuck a nigga and rob him and shit. Nigga, like fuck.
He's
No,
hey.
no. If I'd have did some shit like that to a bitch, I'd
No.
be wrong.
Andrew Tate has some trafficking charges coming up now.
Ooh, damn.
So we can't
Yeah, it
even
gets deep.
we can't even really talk about none.
Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. I just want to say you bitches and shit.
He's back on he's back on the internet somehow.
Killed him.
Still talking crap though. I'm not gonna lie. He's somehow
Yeah, they
doing-
gave him his page back and he got on there. Go
Oh, is he
crazy.
back? No, he was calling out people.
No,
He
he
was
made.
like,
I
"You
think he
ain't
made. I
safe,
think he
blah,
made
blah,
like a new page, like trying to stay like an undercover low key type page. You know how
Something like
celebrities
that,
make
yeah.
fake pages and
Yeah.
shit just to see like what people are saying about them on other pages. Yeah,
blah." Well, he did
Like
that.
Jordy
He
Brother.
gets back on still.
yeah.
Did you guys watch Meat Canyon? Meat Canyon's Andrew Tate thing.
Who?
It's called Andrew Tate or classic Tate W.
No.
Nah,
It's like a W is like a win. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I-
Like classic Tate.
I'm pretty
So,
sure
yeah.
we all know what the W is.
Yeah.
All
All right, hold on. Change the topic. Change the topic.
I
I'm
don't
going.
say
I'm
that.
gonna list my
Anyway.
goats. I'm gonna list my goats.
Yeah,
My
go ahead.
goats.
We'll go around. We'll go around the world. You know how.
Yeah, you know how this goes.
Yeah.
As far as my goats go, I have to think. Hold on. Going back to as a kid till now, Drake. Drake has been a part of my life probably my whole life. Whole Cash Money. I listened to I think when I was a kid, as far as music listened to the most, it was all that was when Cash Money was coming up too.
Yeah.
So like
well, Young Money.
when they put Nicki, Trav,
Yeah,
like,
that
all
was
that.
Young Money.
Young Money,
Yeah.
Cash Money. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what Young Money,
YMCMB,
YMCMB was the thing, right? So really, Drake and Wayne are definitely two out of my three. Those two have always been a part. And
Yeah.
GOAT status wise, like Drake pays for people's colleges,
Facts.
people.
That's
fucking
what I'm talking.
like
Like
that-
community, shit,
community.
bro.
Yeah, like all
That's
the
to me. You're a goat if you fuck with community.
you got to be out here like that.
You gotta
And
be.
my third great is as far as GOAT wise right now is a current rapper because as far as who I feel like is on top right now, who I'm also very inspired by, and a lot of people might not agree with me, but Lil Baby. Lil
Baby's
Baby
definitely GOAT.
put his foot in the game, and once the game fucked with him, he took advantage of that. He became a businessman. He gave back. You know what I'm saying? He sees what he puts out and the way people react to it, and I can tell this is how he does music. Because this is how I think, and this is how when I'm famous, this is how my bad. This is how that's gonna be. It's okay. This is how they reacted to it last time. So if I do some shit like this again, but differently,
How it's gonna break.
it's gonna blow. You know, it's finding that. That's what the thing with the shows. Like they're. I can't even explain it. That's honestly why I
Like-
don't even talk about it. But if you find a method, and it works, you know, keep doing it. You know that success sometimes is just a math problem that you just got to figure out how to solve.
Exactly. Speaking of shows and Baby, I went to the Dirk and Baby show, bro. Listen, whenever I say the energy that they
Energy's
were
different,
getting
right?
off of that crowd, bro. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, if this is what it's gonna be when like niggas make it big, bro, I'm ready for this shit because it's like, dog. I'm sitting up there like, bro, it was silent as shit all until the DJ came back out and was like, y'all ready, bro? Over. Baby didn't even hit the stage, bro. Baby didn't even hit the stage. Mind you, they're not even playing this nigga's music. They're playing 42 Doug's music. They're playing 42 Doug's music. DJ's playing 42 Doug. Baby comes out. Over. Like crowds going nuts. And there had to be at least like 15 to 20,000 people there. There was heads. Like, bro, I'm like, but the thing that I also realized is like that energy that gives off, bro. It's pure because all in one moment, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you had beef. I don't care if you fighting with your baby mama that day, whatever. The moment that music started playing, everybody was listening.
And just to clarify,
Everybody.
these are our own personal goats.
Yeah, these are all
who can also be considered a goat in the music game.
Right.
So don't think I'm putting Baby over anybody like 50 Cent or fucking like Tupac or Eminem, because those are two of my very people who have influenced me as far as
Right.
music goes too. I'm just saying, like, this Baby, I've been on Baby since he's come out, right? I've watched him 6 years ago. I watch him now, you know, and it's like that growth is growth. When I make it there, that I'm going to. Griffin just keeps on dying. He does this every episode. Have you not noticed this?
Like,
I'm sorry.
He gets up and
It's
leaves
death.
every episode.
I'm sorry.
it's
I'm
death.
He was late for the first episode. Y'all remember that?
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
No, the hot chip challenge, yo. That is. Forget Ghost for a second.
Yeah, now that
The
Kenchi's
hot
in here,
shit was
chip
wild.
now that Kenchi's in
challenge.
here, bro watched
The
us
hot
die
chip
for
challenge,
a
shit
good
was
wild.
5 minutes.
Yo, I felt so.
From the outside looking in, how
bad.
was that?
Listen.
Nah,
I felt
I got
so
up and skirted.
bad.
Next
nigga,
season-
I felt like I had to shit, throw up,
I felt
fucking.
Next
so
season we're doing
bad
that.
for y'all.
Next season we're doing the wings, the hot wings.
I'll do the
Next
wings with y'all.
season we're
I'll
doing
definitely do the wings with y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll do them wings.
I'll
too.
do the wings.
You ain't getting another goddamn interview. Goddamn it, this is your time now.
He's like, no, you're done.
One and done.
No, you were bitch last episode.
What kind of wings are we talking about right now?
The
The
hot
the hottest wings in
the
the world.
hot chip.
Who does
hot
that?
wing
Who does the hot wing challenge?
fucking hot wing dude? I don't know. He interviews people while they eat
Fucking,
hot wings.
hot
spicy
ones.
Or
It's
hot
called
ones.
hot
Yeah,
ones.
hot ones. Spicy wings.
Spicy
ones.
I don't know.
That's what we
I've-
gonna call it, so we don't get sued.
Yeah, right.
I've seen
Andy.
some wing challenges at some like local restaurants and shit. I
Oh.
beat them bitches, so I'm
Okay,
not
but
going.
This is for heat. It's strictly heat. They're
It's
hot,
strictly
like
heat.
hot.
It's a million on the scope.
The same as that chip. That's what it is.
10 seconds or less.
Before it
He put
started.
the shit in his mouth and was like,
He ate like
Yo, then you touched your eyes too.
Yeah,
bro.
he
Like,
did.
That
He's
was
like
an
a fucking
accident.
idiot.
No, I'm in
Yeah.
the middle
No,
of talking.
when I
I'm in
said,
the middle
don't
of talking
fucking
to
touch your
Kenchi.
I'm,
eyes.
sitting up here,
I'm
I'm
in the-
watching the video. I'm
I'm
like,
in the
why
middle
you
of talking
touch
to
his fucking
Kenchi.
eyes?
I'm in the middle of talking to Kenchi. I wipe my eye for a second, and I'm still talking, and I was like,
yeah, but
and he's
Ooh,
like,
that
what?
burns.
And he's like, and Kenchi realizes what I did. He was like, you touched your eye. I was like,
you went upstairs and you ended up washing your hands after everything. But if you watch the video, I've seen the exact moment when you fucking got it back on your hands. There was a couple crumbs in front of you. On
I was moving them out the way. Yeah.
And
Oh.
you went boop, 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 and put them in the thing, and then you just went like that.
Mm-hmm. Just went like got him off. my
Yeah.
head.
All that
Oh,
oil
you guys
and
wanna-
that chip was still right on your fucking
Yeah,
hands.
well-
oh my god.
Well, unfortunately, I went upstairs.
No
without
cap.
washing my hands.
Griff was in the bathroom for like an
For
hour,
an hour,
Justin.
bro.
That
Yeah,
was
'cause we
whoa.
sent
Hours.
Kenchi's brother to check on him.
Yeah,
Like,
we
yo,
said-
can you
we
check
said-
on Griffin.
I was like, yo, Jared, go check on Griffin.
Trying to get through the song of the week. The first
That shit was
minute
tough.
I was in the bathroom. I missed the whole song of the
Beat
week.
the fucking table. I'm like, let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, you hear
my
30
God.
in my jeans, they keep on poking while I'm walking.
I love that
It's like
song though.
murder.
That shit gets me hyped. Like,
That does.
I'm ready to fucking. All right.
Shout out Belt Button Marcus.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yo,
Big
I went
day, K-Street.
upstairs, and they were like, "You gotta watch, be touching yourself, down there and stuff." Oh, bro, you have no idea.
Down
That's
there
why I
and
was
stuff.
upstairs all that time, because I was upstairs hurt. My stomach was all upset, and I'm like,
I'm not touching myself.
you know what I mean? I'm upstairs like freaking out a little bit. I'm like, stay calm. You got this.
Yo.
Just take care of your shit. You got this. I take care of my shit. I'm like, okay. I come down. I sit down. I'm like, oh my gosh, the shit burns again. I had to go upstairs
See,
again.
yeah,
I
no.
got good though. I was fine after a minute. I
did
was
that.
like, that shit.
I did the challenge. It wasn't as bad, but it was like I think like the
Facts
third minute mark is when I was like, bro, I need
Oh,
something
bro.
to fucking drink.
My stomach
Like-
hurt way more than my fucking mouth ever
Yeah.
could during that
See,
challenge.
it's not as bad going down. It's worse coming out.
Yeah, you think?
It's worse coming out.
Oh, I did throw up. I
It's
did throw
definitely
up.
worse coming out.
I did throw up.
I
a little
tried to
bit.
throw up,
Bro,
and I
had
couldn't,
to
and it
throw
made
up.
it fucking. I feel like it made it worse. Like I just wanted to throw up,
Bro,
Like this will make me
Mind
feel
you,
better.
we were drinking on top of
Appreciate
it
you, brother.
before we did the challenge.
Yeah, you're wild.
Oh, bro, you know that. You know this.
Actually, alcohol is supposed to help it.
It does not. Tequila, at least it doesn't.
You drink light.
Tequila, it did not.
why.
I don't know if you would have.
If you'd have done vodka, it'd have been.
I was gonna say
Vodka?
you should have done some like vodka. or
If you'd have
something.
done, I feel like that would have made it worse too.
No.
I feel like
Maybe.
that would have made me throw up instantly, bro.
Oh
You
no,
gotta
I'd have
think.
been fine if I had some
Vodka
vodka.
is
doing some,
literally
like,
rubbing
fireball.
alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
doing some
Vodka
fireball
is
shots
rubbing
in your
alcohol.
Vodka
Vodka
is my
literally
fucking shit,
rubbing
though.
alcohol. Vodka makes me go to bladder.
See, if I'm drinking light,
Luluski, I love you, bro.
Kaduka has entered the chat.
Kaduka. And whose fucking baby is that? Whose fucking baby is that? It's an insider, I swear to God.
Bacardi
I'll-
151, please.
No. 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 Fuck you, Patrick. No. No. Fuck you, Yondo. Nah, because I got a funny ass story about that, bro, before we get back on the topic. So it was probably like, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, bro. I thought I was a big dog. So this nigga hits me, is like, yo, what's up? You trying to drink? I'm like, yeah, what you got? Oh, I got 151
goddamn
proof.
baby?
I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever that is. Like, because this is the first time Bacardi 151 that came out. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm a big dog. I can drink this shit. No.
that was like the first time I had
No.
straight moonshine for the first time.
Oh my God. I can do that. I can do straight
anything.
moonshine.
Yeah.
Have you ever had overproof Jamaican rum?
I've had Jamaican rum.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
black
I was gonna
Jamaican
say.
rum. It's overproof. The strongest shit I've
like
had.
I want that shit.
The strongest shit I've had. Bro, one shot, I almost threw up off of it. And I didn't even get to swallow, bro. It's still sitting in my throat. I'm about to throw up. I'm like, yo, I can't
He
do this
couldn't.
shit.
He was like, I can't even
I
swallow
can't
this
even do
shit.
this shit. The Bacardi 151. Oh, I'm sitting there. Doop, doop, doop. 15 minutes later.
yo.
Anytime I drink
Swear
light,
to
nigga.
God, bro. I was like, yo. He's sitting up there like, you good, bro? I'm like, yeah, man, we gotta go to the hood. Get to the hood, bro. My brother gives me a piece of pizza. I shit you not. I became the exorcist. Didn't even get to eat the pizza, bro. Took a bite of it, swallowed. 5 seconds later, bro looked at me, was like, you good? Would never drink that shit again. I was in bed for 3 days straight, bro. Off of 151, I will never drink that shit again.
Oh,
Fuck you,
my
Yonder.
birthday, my 21st birthday. Definitely didn't drink the day before. I'm capping, but it was 2 days in a row, and actually no, it was my 21st birthday and the next day after my 21st birthday because we went more alcohol.
No,
We
Lord.
drank all we could to the point where we're so fucking intoxicated that we're like group throw up
We
in the
had,
bathroom
like,
together.
Oh,
the
that's
next
so
day,
foul.
the next day, the next day, I'm like, fuck y'all.
Tequila trying to kill me.
Fuck, I was like, fuck y'all pussies, and I drank the rest of what we had.
Michaela said
I was
tequila
so
tried to
sick.
kill me.
Tequila.
I was so sick,
Tequila.
bro. You remember that?
Oh, yo, yeah. He
Justin,
was
you're
like
funny as shit
on
too,
the
bro.
couch and he's like slumped the fuck over like this, right? He's just out. And we're like, Griffin, we got you a taco. And he's like, okay. And he gets up, and he fucking shovels this taco, and then he throws it all back up. He just barfs everywhere. It was awful.
No, no.
He laid on the fucking bathroom
You know
floor
it's
for a
crazy.
while.
I remember,
and
the
it's like
time-
it's like 3 PM too.
Oh, that's terrible.
I started drinking at like 10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
fucking
like you're
horrible.
dumb for this.
you know, so you know Isaiah's lady, right? One time, me and her daughters and all of her hick friends and shit went up the mountain. We're
Yeah.
drinking all night, right? We
Oh,
decided to
God.
come back to her mom's spot again, and it's just like a bunch of us just drunk playing Uno and shit, bro. I was the first one out. I was a lightweight back. This is like
Oh.
2018, bro. I was the first one out, bro. Bro, tell me why. So this was like back when they like out Fair Chance, like when they lived out there, bro. Listen, tell me why. Tell me why, bro. The bitches let they come back. They come back. I'm just passed out on the bed, bro. I'm passed out. No, I'm passed out on the floor. I'm sorry, I passed out on the floor, bro. This bitch sits on the bed, bro. The whole bed break. And mind you, since there was like no room, since everybody was sitting on the floor playing Uno, and I tried to play Uno, I was too fucked up.
Yeah.
Then I fell asleep. My legs were like sort of
Oh,
under the bed.
shit.
She grabbed a McDonald's. No, she didn't even go to McDonald's yet. This is before they went to McDonald's. This was like I got mad and wouldn't even go to McDonald's with them, even though I was hungry. So I just went back to bed. Cause bitch, how you gonna sit on the bed and bed falls on my legs and shit, wake me up out my drunk sleep? You ever been woke up out of drunk sleep? You know
Yeah.
how mad you are.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those. It's one of those. Eyes slowly open, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Bruh, I ain't say shit to none of them. You know what I did? I got up on the bed, and I'm like, bro, because once I fall asleep again, I'm not getting back up. So guess what? This is my spot for the night, bruh.
Yo.
Bro,
Yo,
so I'm in the
Griffin.
corner. No, I'm not done. I'm in the corner of this bedroom, right? Apparently, they left to go to McDonald's. Bro, they come back. I start to smell something I'm in my dream. I think I'm dreaming, but no, I smell something for real, bro. They're out here waving to McDouble with my face like this in the corner of the bed, bro.
Oh, bro, I would've
Waving to
beat
me,
them.
waving to me. I wake up. They're like,
them,
you
man.
want this? I kneel open my eyes. I see some McDouble. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I sit there, I eat that McDouble. I tell you, I just lean right back over and go to bed, bro. Like I
Bro.
barely
Yo.
moved. I
Do
barely
you remember
moved.
the
to
time
eat
we were
it.
drinking at Wag's house?
What?
I was so drunk.
I've never drink
Oh,
light
yeah.
again.
We
It's
got
like,
off
no,
work
I've
at
drunk light a
Nemacolin, we
million
went
Oh,
down to his
my.
house, and we just started fucking like we walked through the door. He starts handing me bottles. I think I drank like 3
Bro.
beers back to back, which was like whatever. And
Yeah.
then like, but then we just start taking like fireball shots.
Oh, we had so
and
many
fucking
shots that night.
tequila and fucking vodka and fucking
You're
Jägermeister.
wild.
Austin-
Yo,
Austin
that was like
Taps.
the
And
night
a
at my party.
fucking-
Remember that party I had at my house?
Yo,
at Sales, bro?
oh my
All that
God.
alcohol.
Zay
I
was
had.
so-
Who the hell fell?
Listen.
Who fell asleep in? Was it your party or was it somebody else's party? Who the fuck fell asleep in the parking lot drunk?
First of all,
I've
no,
done
I
that.
didn't fall
I've done that.
asleep. I didn't fall asleep. No.
So
okay.
it was you.
No,
Okay.
no, these
okay.
niggas no.
Okay.
No.
It was you. Then.
These niggas got me, bro. I was trying to text bitches on my phone, right? There's a video of me, right? I know exactly what he's talking about. There's a video of me. I'm on my phone like this. Mind you, I'm halfway on the ground. I'm on my phone like this. Outside the curb on the hotel floor, bro. They're like, Irk didn't have a phone. Cam had a phone. Cam, he's recording me. He's like, yo, Zay. I tried to act like that was fun. Just get up, I sit up straight and everything, get back on my phone and shit. And they're like, no, this nigga was leaning. Like when I say I was leaning, bro, it was like Michael Jackson before his nose touched the fucking floor, nigga. Like I swear to God, I was leaning back. Niggas thought I was passed out on the fucking hotel ground. I'm like,
I thought this
no.
nigga was asleep, bro. When I seen the video, I was like, yo, this nigga's dead. Matter of fact,
I was
no.
dozing off
no,
trying to text
no.
bitches outside
Because-
the hotel.
Yo.
No, because niggas
Mind you,
was
mind you.
smoking again.
Mind you, this was my nigga Moni's birthday. My nigga Moni wasn't his birthday. He threw a party that day at the same hotel, bro. And it was just bad, bro. Everybody was at the hotel that night too. So I remember we was just having niggas come up in the party, get some drink, nigga. Bro, when I tell you this nigga Irk, cause we had a few drinks there. This nigga show up, he bring this cheap ass blue tall boy. I don't even remember.
I forget what
that
the
shit
fuck it was. I forget what it was. I think it was a Pats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was
nigga.
a Pats.
It was something like
Somebody gave that shit to me too. I didn't
he
even buy
did. He
that.
said
Yeah.
somebody gave it to him. He said it's like a blue Four Loko, so I decided to try it.
Yo.
Bro, I took a few-
It was a juice. It was
Juice.
a
It was juice.
It was a
Yeah,
juice.
it was juice. I
It was a
remember.
juice.
Joose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
juice.
juice. You ever drink
Dude,
that?
No.
Dude
Bro,
was
you
like,
got-
he
they
was
have
like,
them
I'm
at
too
Buyers,
fucked
bro.
up.
You
He
gotta
was like,
try
I
it.
can't drink this shit. He was like, you want it? Mind you, I'm walking over towards the hotel because I had to stop and get blunt first.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't even know this nigga, but free alcohol is free alcohol.
Free
And it's
alcohol. Free
closed.
alcohol.
So I'm like, all right, I tried.
Nigga,
I
that
get
shit
there,
fucked us
bro,
up.
nigga. I slipped this shit. It was me, you, and somebody else drinking that shit, bro.
Park. It was
Park.
Parker.
My dog. When I say I'm schmizzed, we make it out to the parking lot. I started punching my
Which
cousin.
Parker?
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
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 I started
fucks with Eric.
punching
Shout
my
out Eric.
cousin because
Shout
he's like,
out
I can't
Eric.
feel shit. He's like, I literally have this thing in my body where I
3DD.
can't feel anything.
And then
I'm
niggas
like,
went to go look for Irk. That's how I got outside.
bro,
I'm
I'm outside.
He said I was outside with fucking. This is after his. I didn't even know that shit was going on. This is after he already fucking with his cousin and everything. He's just outside on the phone and shit, bro. So
I'm
niggas
out-
go outside. Everybody just come outside to smoke. 'Cause
I'm
you can't smoke
outside
in the
talking
hotel.
business and shit. These niggas come out drunk as it's my fucking birthday.
Swear
I'm
to
like,
God.
Yo.
I'm like,
Yeah.
we're getting kicked out for sure.
Hey, guess what? I'm still on the do not rent list to this day at the hotel.
I believe it because niggas
To this
was-
day,
niggas
yep.
was- yeah, niggas.
We was acting
wild.
bad
We
that
was
night.
acting bad.
Bro,
Yeah.
after you left
I
the
tried
shit,
to,
after
I
you
tried
left
to
the
jump
shit,
in the
we went.
fucking pool.
No, yeah, remember the white boys? Nigga, me and Monty ended up
Jumping in the
paying
pool.
these white boys to start jumping in the pool like little 10. Bro, I'll give you $10. You go run in the pool naked, bro. Swear these white. I didn't even know these niggas from Campaign, bro. Yeah, bro, I'll do it. Swear, we're sitting here at the top of like, because you know how the Ramada, right? You see the pool from the top of the outside, because
Yeah.
there's those like top fucking
The
rooms,
little
right? So we're standing over the balcony, bro. I'm recording these niggas, bro, one by one, jumping in the pool that says closed, nigga. That's what put us on the do not rent list. It said.
Yo, that's funny as fuck. Yo,
Yeah, me
so-
and Irk used
so-
to turn out back in the day bad.
To this
So-
day, I still don't know if they know I smoked out the Ramada. I'm sorry.
That might also be a reason why they fucking put us on the do not.
So
Yeah, I
so
smoked out the
Zay's
balcony,
Zay's
though.
party. Zay's party at it.
Yeah, let's talk about that
Yeah,
party.
okay, so
Yo, I lost my girlfriend
We are
that day.
so
Ended up
fucking
fucking
off
with
topic,
two
dog.
other bitches. No, this is
Toxic.
this could be Griffin's topic.
He
like
said, "No,
drinking.
this
No,
is
I
important."
want to talk. I have some.
No, because Griffin,
go ahead, paint
I
the
was
picture.
dating somebody that
I
day,
know,
right?
I know.
I ended
I
up
know.
kissing and making out with one girl who had a whole other boyfriend. My one crush who dubbed me, but was around because I went and got a girlfriend.
Wow.
I ended up eating her out and shit.
What the heck?
Yeah, bro. Like cheating on my girlfriend that bad, bro. First
Yo,
time I ever had a
okay.
girlfriend.
And
That-
then,
listen, and mind you,
I
I
cannot
learned from
condone
that
this.
experience. Don't clown me. Women, don't get on my
This
ass.
guy.
clown
Ever
him.
since
Condone
then,
this.
I've never
Clown
cheated
him.
on a woman again. I've
Clown
never.
his
I
ass.
do.
You
I
toxic
literally
boy.
because of that situation, I've been doing women right.
Griffin,
to
you're gonna
this
have a
day.
bunch of white women.
But no, I was dead ass wrong, nigga. I
shitting on
can't
Zay
even
in the
blame the alky, nigga. I was acting bad that night.
I got
Griffin,
a story,
what we
but we
have,
gonna have to
Griff,
wait for
we
it.
had
I
like
remember.
2 big 24 packs of Bud Light, big ass thing of Captain, big ass thing of E&J, 4 Locos, nigga.
Yo.
We had everything.
okay, I have a couple stories about
We
that.
was
Trying to
trying to
die.
die.
I had-
2017.
I
days,
I had,
bro.
Oh,
I
listen to you.
have a couple stories about that night. Okay, so Zay, so
Her comment got me weak.
so Zay was like, he has enemies and shit. Motherfuckers are riding by fucking quads and shit.
Oh,
He's
I
like, hold
forgot
on,
about
hold
them
on.
niggas.
Hold up, this we all like, we're like, fuck
Me,
them.
Griffin's just
We're fuck
outside
them.
chopping it up, bro.
We're like, fuck them motherfuckers. These guys are driving by us. I'm like, fuck them. I start going out. Zay goes in the house.
They
It's
spin
just
back.
me. It's just me. They're all like running back. We're like back and forth type shit. I'm like, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. I'm like, these pieces of shit ain't doing nothing. They ain't gonna get off those motherfuckers. Do something. Like talking mad shit. Like people are driving by, giving me dirty looks. I'm like, fuck you guys. I turn around.
Griffin.
Nobody around me. There's nobody. Everyone else is in the house looking at me, being like, get in. I'm like, fuck them.
Fuck them. No, this is what I want to do. I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I realized that day I had no friends.
Nah,
He said,
it's
"Y'all
crazy.
left me
It's crazy.
stranded,
I
fam."
invited so many people to that party, and it ended up turning up so crazy. But the people I invited to that party ended up showing up, saying hi to me, and I ended up fucking forgetting about them. Like Griffin was one of those people, bro. Griffin was one of those fucking people, bro. Like fucking like I remember fucking my nigga Jadakiss was there, and I completely forgot about
Whoa,
that shit
bro.
till just now, bro. And
You know what's
niggas left
crazy?
him there, bro. Like their ride left him there. Like, bro, you okay walking home? He's like, yeah, bro, I'll be fine and everything. I'm like, bro, why did I invite niggas to my party? I remember waking up, bro. There was still like 12, like fucking 5 bitches, 7 niggas there, bro. I was like, bro, niggas didn't leave my crib. Like, what the fuck? And then I walk out and everybody's staring at me. They're like, "Do you know what you did last night?" I'm like, not really. And then,
You did a
and,
lot.
and then I heard what I did. I called my girlfriend. I told her what I did. Yeah, don't get on my ass because niggas would have lied about that shit. You bitches, I was on. I was honest. I was like,
He did.
yeah.
He did.
I ended up fucking with She cussed me out, broke up with me that day.
Yeah.
Great learning lesson.
You know what's crazy?
If
This
you throw a
motherfucker-
party and invite a bunch of everybody and have alcohol, make sure your girlfriend is there.
I was single through a party, right? Didn't know that this one chick was going to end up showing up. that
Griffin
I
is
invited.
always trying to fight.
Mind you, I already had a little situation on that I was trying to mess with at the party,
Oh,
bro. So said one that said she wasn't coming that I invited ends up showing up, brings an additional friend, right? She's drunk.
So you think it's the
Do
mission?
not know where. Listen, hold on, wait. Do not know where she found pepper spray at. Do not know where she found pepper spray at. I'm not going to put her out there because if she's watching this, she probably knows who she is. Respectfully. But bro, she starts fucking spraying the pepper spray in the party. So like my bro's in the kitchen talking about, bro, I can't see. Why is my eyes burning and shit? I'm like,
blind.
I'm like,
you just hear people screaming.
all
through the
I
party
look,
and shit.
all I do is look over, see her with the spray. I was just seeing if it worked.
why?
Drunk,
Drunk.
a drunken shit, bro.
You know,
She was
I'm
like,
glad you brought that. I'm glad you brought that up, bro.
Bro.
Nigga said, bro. I remember the one time, the
Bro.
first time I decided to go to a party, bro. When I'm like, it's like fucking first time I didn't go to parties in high school, bro. It's like I
They
think it was like
incriminating themselves.
literally
man.
right after the
I
senior
ain't
year,
doing
bro.
shit.
There was this party in Purge, right? My nigga Jake, he was like, yeah, he was like, I'm going to this party in Purge. You want to slide with me? Yeah, we slide, bro. Bro, I brought a EJ down half that shit. Don't remember nothing else, bro.
Oh,
I didn't know how I
EJ
got
was-
home that
Ooh.
night. I ended up pissing on a neighbor's crib and everything, bro. It was bad. I ended up watching videos the next day, bro. I didn't know for like a year, bro. This nigga said was the one who gave me the ride home, found me the
Oh,
ride home and shit, bro.
God.
He sent me this video, me in the back seat, fucked up, bro. Like I literally am so disgusted at this video to this day, bro. I wish I still had it.
Bro, do you remember the drive to Ohio?
Like I don't
was
I literally
amazed.
for a year did not know how I got home.
Sand?
No, said.
Say
Oh.
no.
No,
Nah, I was about to say,
no.
Yo, do you remember the
Jesse
ride
was like,
to
"Mind
Ohio?
fucking blown."
Oh, nah, bro. So it's the middle of the night, right? It's the middle of the night. This nigga Erk
we gonna leave certain details out because that's not for camera, but
but-
I'll tell y'all off camera. But
bro. It's the middle of the night, bro. I had the Impala. This was when like I was just going
bro,
anywhere. I remember when I went to Ocean City for cause like I was like fuck it, yeah. Let's go.
I had at
Nigga.
least a half on me,
Nigga,
a
where-
bottle of Hennessy, wax, and some damn cigarettes.
I'm like-
bro, I need you to take me to Ohio to get somebody. He's like, all right, babe. I'm like, all right, cool. Say the
He
word.
gets
I'm
in the
gonna
car.
go.
He gets in the car. He's like, I got a bottle, wax, weed.
We're good.
He's like, be careful. I'm like, you want to tell me now? I was like,
Yeah,
you want to tell me now?
Mind-
After
mind
already
you-
had I agreed to this
mind
shit,
you-
I got like,
Mind
what?
you, we're halfway there before I decided to tell him. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
got weed about-
Yeah, no, I think that's because I was pushing it. I was like, you want to see how fast this shit can go?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah,
He's
matter of
like
fact,
that-
he was pushing it, and I'm like, bro, I got a bottle on me, I got weed, and I got wax. We're going down.
He's like, I'm like, nigga, you told me this shit, no.
Why are you driving like this, bro? Do you want to go to jail?
Mind you, this
He's
nigga
like,
don't
what?
even really like start realizing anything until I popped the bottle of Henny and I started taking the shot, and he's like,
No,
Nigga.
he was drinking like half the ride, bro. And I'm starting here thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. It's illegal to have an open bottle in the car. What the fuck is this? Why am I just drinking my ride? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm like, wait, it takes me a second
nigga, we're
to
on
really
the highway,
realize.
bro.
I'm like, bro, I was like, wait, can you finish that and throw it out? Because like we're driving and you're just sitting here separate.
I'm like, bro, you really want me to throw this big ass bottle of Henny up?
And I'm just sitting here realizing if he's pretty fucked up. I let him bring it, you know, and like,
Mind you, and I mean, and I think
and
I
he
had a
don't even
galley.
let him finish it.
I think I had a
Yeah,
galley
that's-
too.
That's
I don't
fucked
even
up.
think I had a regular bottle. I think I had the galley. So like,
you had a
I
galley.
was like, bro, if I gotta get rid of my bottle of Henny and I still gotta come get this motherfucker, I'm gonna be upset. Upset. Like, we made it though. We made it there and back safely, thank God.
But the other thing I remember about Zay's party is that like halfway through the night, he comes out his bedroom, he pauses the music, and he says, everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone look for my phone now.
Bro, I couldn't find my.
You know where it
phone,
was?
bro.
You know where it was? You know where it was?
In
It
his
was in his fucking pocket.
It's fucking pocket.
He's like, I ripped out.
Everybody shut the fuck up. and look
I
for my
had to
phone.
be safe, bro. Cause listen, I wasn't about to let nobody leave until I
Bro,
found my
he
phone.
flipped his
You're
entire
not.
room.
Yeah.
His entire room. There was the mattresses were fucking flipped. His fucking bookshelf was like basically flipped over because he was looking behind that shit. I'm like, over your phone? He's like, yeah, bro, blah blah blah. I
It be
can't find this
it be
motherfucker.
like that,
I can't
bro.
find it. He's like, I think somebody stole that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. I'll help you look. I looked everywhere. I helped him look. He goes into his room like not even 30
Nigga, they
minutes
talk
later.
about some of the
He
most
hasn't
embarrassing
said
moments of my
he hasn't
life.
said nothing. He hasn't said nothing to no one. Music comes on somehow. Like everyone goes back to
Cause
normal.
niggas got tired of me pausing the shit, so they done hooked up their phones to my shit. Cause
Oh,
they was like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that shit.
He was
I'm like,
so he
wow.
so he
Nah, you
sat
about
there
to
in my
stop.
own
so
crib.
he was mad. So he went
It
and
be your
chilled.
own people.
So he was mad. So he
I
went and
was
chilled in
mad
his
because
room.
they did that, and I went
Right?
and chilled in my room.
We all
on my
go.
own part.
I go in. I'm like, yo, bro, have you found your phone? He was like, yeah, man, it was in my pocket.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even go back out to say I found my phone. I know niggas was about to be on my top.
I was-
Say was gonna be on my
still-
top. I just stayed in my
was
room. I was
still
like,
looking.
fuck it.
went to sleep.
I found my phone. Griffin was still looking for my phone the whole
I
time
was
for like
still
a good
looking.
for a good like
You
half
are a
hour.
great friend for that. You are
Yeah.
definitely
I ain't come telling I found her. Nothing. I was just mad. Niggas took over the system and shit, and like trying to take over.
Yeah, he was mad. People took up the system, but
That's
he didn't
when,
even
that's
tell
when
nobody.
that's when Shorty came in there and shit started getting wild too. Like after I was at the she came after Griffin found me, he done left and made sure like I found my phone, everything good, right? I'm in there. Shorty kind of come in a little. You good? Yeah, start. You know how it start go once you start betting the Shorty.
So-
Nigga, you're drunk in your bag.
So funny story about that. What I was telling you about Shorty with the pepper spray. Well, apparently the one Shorty that I had invited, told her like, cause she see me like being flirty with another joint, whatever. So I was honest. I'm like, listen, it's my birthday. I just want to threesome. Bro,
Nuh-uh.
do not ever tell a
Podcast is
female.
over. We're about to get fucking canceled. Turn this shit. Turn this shit.
Turn this
It's
shit.
done.
Are you watching this?
Well, ladies and
Jimmy?
gentlemen, thank you. My name is Huncho Veli.
You're watching Pillow Talk with Outcast Records.
We need We ain't even.
Episode 7. We need to get
Griffin
to the
said
real.
change the
We
name,
need-
bro.
we
We're going
need
to
to
might
get
be
to
the
the
last
real.
season. We might not get another season.
I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite episodes.
We haven't.
Definitely haven't.
No, okay. Honestly, we are off topic. Griffin
Off
Merc.
topic.
Griffin
Off
Merc.
topic.
Super off topic.
We fucking derailed and exploded.
What's your fucking goats? So we can play song of the week and move on.
Y'all kept on talking over me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where the
No,
fuck?
why
did Griffin do
Where the
that
hell
shit?
did that bass just come from?
Because I was trying to get back to topics, and Griffin was like, "Hold on, before we do that, I want to tell you the story about this party at Zay's house." And that's
Yeah,
how we
'cause
got
I
back
didn't
here.
talk. I didn't talk the whole time. So I was like, let me.
But it was,
like,
about to
I
be your
understand
turn.
that.
It was
I
about to be
definitely
your
understand.
turn because I fucking was saying my goats, and somehow we got into talk about
All right.
party.
I don't even care about your goats
Parties
now.
and bitches. That's
Mark, what's your goat?
All right, no. Play song of the week. Fuck y'all's goats. Come on. Play song of the week. So just fuck my goats.
Oh my
No, you
God.
talk about your goats. What are you talking about?
But you said I don't give a fuck about your goats. You definitely just said that shit. You know what? I don't even want to hear about yours. Play that song. of the week.
Mine was Snoop. I was gonna go J. Cole too, and probably Logic.
Definitely.
Logic.
Ooh, Logic's heavily slept on.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention, Jordan Lucas.
I was just about
Oh,
to say
yes,
that, buddy.
Yes.
My goats. NF, NF,
And that slept on too.
Jordan Lucas, and J. Cole.
Now, who's your
J. Cole's
local
on all of our
goats?
lists.
Mulu.
Who is your local goats? That's what I wanted to ask. Who
Mulu.
would y'all consider like your
Outcast.
local goats?
You have to
Sensei.
understand we're all
Sensei.
gonna have different
BBS.
local goats because
Facts.
we didn't find each other at our when we
At
found
all,
music.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like,
I encountered a lot of people who would be goat to me before I found Sean and Griffin.
I would say in
Facts.
the area, bro, it would definitely be like Wolf. It's for sure a goat. in my
I gotta
eyes.
say, well, I do have to mention my top 5 now. So, honestly, my damn self.
100%.
I was about to
honestly,
say
my
if you
damn
don't put
self.
yourself in your top
honestly,
five,
my damn self.
you know what I'm saying?
My nigga Ish, shout out Ish.
I was
Shout
about
out
to
Ish.
say he's in my top 5. I watched
Beamer.
Ish since I was in high school.
Mulu for sure. Shouts out to Mulu because
Shouts
Mulu
out
is really
Mulu.
Town's goat. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's Town's goat, but he's Town's cold, bro. Like,
Mhm.
if you sit up there and try to deny that, bro, like
Nah,
you're
yeah.
smoking. Like
Facts.
you're smoking.
So
And-
people don't want to give him the credit, and that's crazy because like, dude paved. If you don't think he paved, he fucking paved.
Facts,
Like
bro.
it's
Like,
crazy.
and
Like
then-
nobody wants to give Mulu fucking
And then
credit, and
my
I'm like,
fifth-
I'm learning what Mulu's done. I'm studying it and trying to get more involved into everyone's stuff.
exactly.
I've listened to some of Mulu's songs, and I'm like, how he hasn't blown up yet is crazy to me.
Bro,
he
how
is
a lot of my friends
crazy.
haven't blown up yet is
Exactly.
honestly like it's
We're
it's
almost there,
redundant. to
bro.
me,
Hold
but,
on.
like,
Yeah,
it's
let's
tragic.
let him get his
But
before we get
my
off topic.
fifth, my fifth would definitely have to be. I gotta give it to my boy Senny, man. Sensei, bro. Shouts
Shouts
out
out
to DBS
Sensei.
Sensei, man. Like, but in another honorable mention, my guys here. My guys here.
Appreciate you,
Kills too. Shouts out to Kills. Big bro. But yeah, bro, honestly, like Town Goats, man, shit. You gotta think, bro. I watched a lot of people like since I was a kid because like whenever I was coming up, that's who it was. It was like LBR or was it LG or yeah, LGR. LGR, the Click, like Robin
I
Rashad
heard
when they
the
was
Click.
rapping.
You know what's crazy?
Like
There's
there
an
was a
old ass
lot
video of the
artists,
Click
bro.
that still pops up every
Like,
once in a while.
bro.
I forget what you know what I'm talking about though. I know
Like-
you know what I'm talking
like
about.
One they filmed in
in
Splash.
Splash. That's
Called Rollin'.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
That's how I found out about
Yeah,
the
cause-
Click.
bro.
Yeah, I forget who shot that video too. Now I think about it. Oh, I thought so, but Art's in the video. Yeah, because Art's in the video. But shit, I was a grip ago because shit, Splash was open like what, like 2000 and like
Oh man.
like
I was a
years
kid.
ago, bro. I was a kid, so like, but yeah, those are like
As far
my
as
local
top
time.
5 goats for me, this isn't a new one, by the way. But especially when I found first wanted to do music. That's another thing. When you first find out how to do your shit in your area, you gotta find out who's doing it.
Right.
Because somebody might be further than you, somebody might be starting out just like you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, you really gotta see who's doing what, how they're doing it. If they're excelling at it, ask them, how did you do this? How did you do that? You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot, especially with my goats. But like
Yeah.
Tommy Cole.
Shouts out Tommy.
Shouts out Tommy. Definitely,
No man, no
definitely
man.
go to me. Definitely taught me a lot of the game. A lot of he's been doing music. He's been doing the shows since I've been in high school, since 2014, 2015, 16 days. I've been training in West Virginia and shit. Like Trade Up is another person. He's not in my top 5 as far as music goes, but if we had a whole like a videographer, like as far as top 5 too, I have a
See,
lot
I
of
gotta
favorites
find-
in
I
there.
gotta
Yeah, I need
find
I need
more-
to I need to
more.
meet Trade Up.
Yeah, I do too. I think I met him before, but I was probably
I don't
just
think I
high as
have.
shit.
But shout out Trade Up. Tommy Cole, yeah, definitely inspiration as far as what's helped me find my voice. As far as like when I definitely started wanted my music to be more quality, lovely.
Right.
Yeah.
Mulu is, like you said, somebody I've been watching since high school, since before I took since before I started writing songs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who was already out here trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I've
Yeah.
watched that from his point when I started watching him to now. I'm with him on the same stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some, but back when I was watching him in high school, I never thought that. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to understand, you watching J. Cole from your computer could be one day you performing on stage with J. Cole. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's just how far you want to take it.
Exactly.
Mulu. Third, I'm gonna give to Ish. He's another person that I've watched for a very long time, even before I've done music, who was just always good at pushing his brand. You know what I'm saying? And being on top. He's still, as far as further than a lot of people in the music game out here,
No shit.
because he worked that far, worked
Sure.
that hard. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people
Yeah.
who just keep putting in that work. I got 2 more. Chapo. Shout out Chapo.
Damn.
He's
I
been
almost
silent
forgot
in the
about-
music game a
almost forgot
little
about-
bit. I've heard a few, a little bit on release he sent me, but
Yeah.
Chop producing. Chop, he's produced a lot of people. Like, as far as like, he's even like when Solo and Belts and them started first making music,
Yeah,
that's who was doing it.
that's-
He was
yeah.
doing it for them. You know what I'm saying? Before niggas started going to the
Bro's-
studio. and
bro's
shit.
crazy
Like
with the,
Chop's crazy with the producing. He's crazy on the computer. He's
yeah, I
crazy
was about
on
to say with the fucking artwork, bro. That
artwork.
nigga's
I was about to say
dog
Chop
with
made a
the
few artwork
bro.
for me. I'm not even
Like,
going. Yeah,
Chop's
like,
a dog with that.
Chop definitely, as far as 4th goat as far as music goes. Like he's been doing this for a while.
Real
When
shit.
I first started doing music, all of these names were the names that were popping when I first started doing music. Were the names that are continuing to be popping right now.
Exactly.
And last, Jazzy. Jazzy
Shouts out
is
Lil Sis.
shout out
Jazzy.
sis.
Shouts out
Shouts
sis.
out sis.
100%.
We love
Big
you,
shouts
sis.
out Gelato.
But yeah, you see, I even wore the gelato
Big
gelato
gelato.
shirt today.
Yes,
But
sir.
no, Jazzy has inspired me in ways she doesn't even know. I haven't even told Jazz about this.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I made Heart Cry, that was based on I made I made that after she dropped Bigger.
Yeah.
And
Bigger
that Bigger album
that bigger album slept.
It
took
is.
me
No,
away.
I
Took me
sleep
off
on
my
that.
feet.
I slept on
We
it,
went to
bro.
the
I did not
studio
sleep
like
on
a few
that.
weeks after that, and I wrote Heart Cry like inspired by Jazzy album.
Hell yeah.
Like that singing style that
Yeah.
putting your like you're
You gotta
putting
put
your
your pain
whole
into it.
heart and pain
Yeah.
into that. Like Jazzy inspired me to do that singing shit. And as far like, and Jazzy was inspiring me before that too. Like I remember days at Grant in high school, niggas used to walk up to Grant and shit and try to get shit going. Like Jazzy used to be out there with the youngins playing ball, telling them like, you know, like pushing them. You know what I'm saying? Jazzy's always just been an inspiration, no matter what you're doing. Like she's not gonna put you down for doing something. You know what I'm saying? And she shines in the field right now. Like she has been doing this music for a long time. Every time she drops, it's always she knows how to take her shit further.
Mhm.
She'll promote one song, like that for the Trenches video. For the
Yeah,
Trenches
For the
came out
Trenches,
a whole
year
year
ago.
before
Or
she dropped
not
the
even
video. You
year
know what
ago,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But she drops a video, and it's like the song just dropped again. You know what I'm saying? That's like, if you could do that, you know what I'm saying?
That shit's deep though.
That's
because, like, a
deep.
lot of
Exactly.
people
You.
can't
That's a
do
lot
that,
of love.
bro.
You know
A
what
lot
I'm
of people
saying?
can't do
You
that.
could. That's about the way you sell yourself.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not taking your music as far as just putting it out there, if you're not taking it further, it's not gonna go anywhere.
No.
If you're not putting it on a shirt, if you're not putting it on the gram, if you're not putting it in a reel, if you're not putting it in a fucking TikTok nowadays, it's gonna be, you're gonna put it out, it's gonna be hot for a few days, it's gonna die.
That is.
Done. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people understand why a lot of this shit don't go far just by putting it out there and telling people to listen to it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Like,
Jazzy's
that's
one of
why
those
I'm
people
like,
who showed me you could really make it if you push it. Well, she didn't tell me that. I learned by watching. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah.
I learned.
common sense is going to tell
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my take on Jazzy is exactly that. Like, I want to like tell her more often that
Like,
she
the
inspires
first day
me.
the store dropped, I know, like, when they were promoting Influence opening up. Like, that's when I went and caught the shirt. I
Yeah.
copped Ish's ashtray too.
Yeah,
The teddy bear.
Yeah.
Exclusive money ashtray.
Exclusive money merch.
Yeah, like, I copped something off of each of them because, like, I know, I understand that. Like,
Shouts out to merch at Bunch of Bull. You know, if y'all need merch.
yeah, there's
Shouts out
mad
to
merch
merch.
upstairs too.
Come
From
down
everybody.
Shouts out the merch at Bunch of Bull. Shouts out Bunch of Bull.
Morgantown Street, across from DeMarco's.
She loves. Can't miss it. You'll see the Takashi Murakami
Merc.
light in the,
All right, are we?
Merc and Griffin's 5 local goods, and then
Nice.
song of the week.
I already said us.
Yeah, we said ours. Wow, we
I
say
said
'em. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
said
opposed.
Outcast. So that's
Yeah.
3 people.
Outcast, 100%.
And then
Lulu and
motherfucking
Jazz.
Mulu and Senny.
Oh, Sunny. Big shout out to Sunny too. Me and
Cause-
I remember me and Sunny were supposed to link up before we actually linked up a million times too.
Sensei,
And
just that
We
shit
learned a
different.
lot off of each other, working together, going to the
Yeah.
shows together.
Sensei
Like,
is
me and Sensei
an amazing
definitely.
artist.
I don't think there's anybody in this area that sounds like Sensei.
That's
At
the
all,
thing
bro.
too.
That's
Sunny
what I'm-
is
just different.
his style
Like-
is so unique. That's
Yeah.
like Kino too. Like, the reason I
Kino,
fuck
I
with my
love-
niggas,
I
the
love
reason I
Kino.
fuck with my
Shout out
niggas
Kino.
so heavy is because there's not even a nigga in the fucking music game today I can compare them to. They are that
Exactly.
unique. You know, I think Senny sound like J. Cole, but he got his own shit too.
Yeah.
Like, I think he got that old school
Nah.
rap, 90s style rap, but it's his style
That
though.
boom bap.
That boom bap rap,
Yeah.
that's his style. Kino has this type of, it's like he'll rap about the same shit other niggas rap about
But
from
he
his
puts it-
point of view on a beat that sounds like it was from a Strawberry Shortcake cartoon.
No kids.
And I'm
no
like,
kids, bro.
what?
And I'm like, bro.
And it's
really
hard as
sick
fuck,
with
bro.
Beats though,
Like, I'm like, what the fuck? The beats, it's his beat selection and the way he flows on them. It's unorthodox and it's his own.
Yeah,
like whenever he told me he was starting to rap, I was like, yo, I'm proud of
Niggas
him
was
for
doing that
He
shit
just- I was
together.
like, so I was like, yo, what the fuck, y'all? I was like,
he definitely.
Niggas,
niggas
that,
was not
niggas,
doing
that's,
this shit.
but he
It's
went through the
like-
same shit I did, bro. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
'cause,
bro,
like-
I'm about to rap. You're like, everybody's what?
nigga,
Huh?
we was in the
Da, da,
back
da,
of
da.
a car freestyling, and this nigga was like, I'm about to start rapping. I swear.
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
I seen him on the
These niggas
microphone.
are-
I seen him on a microphone.
Because you
recording.
know that beat I showed you that
That
I
shit
had
was
you rap
crazy.
on. That was me and
That
Kino's
was-
beat we was
that
about to
shit
do when
was
we linked up
crazy.
for the first time.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
shit was
saying.
crazy.
And then I realized, okay, me and Kino have dropped a song every year since. If niggas haven't noticed,
I was about to say, y'all
Every
was on a,
year
y'all was on a
since.
run for real.
no,
Y'all
nigga,
really
we
was.
dropped. We had a link up and we had a collab 20. We're really like, you know what, like, you know how like Dirk and Baby linked up ever since Yes Indeed. Like, that's how me and Kino have been every year since that first link up. Every year we linked up and
No
made sure we
kidding.
put
Y'all
something
was-
out there.
Y'all,
It was
yeah,
it,
I
it was
about to say.
it was Bonafide, Death Note, No Time, Anxiety, and In My City. Where In My City he dropped this year. 2021 it was Anxiety. And
Anxiety is still my favorite song.
Anxiety is still one of my favorite songs. Yeah.
Anxiety is still.
We also did the
shit
Aggression
is, yeah.
remix, but I haven't dropped it yet. We performed it multiple times though. But 2021 was Anxiety, and 2022 was In My City.
in my city. It get Lydia in my city. In
Nah,
my
no
city.
cap. I need to link up with bro again. We need another real good feature. This
You know
year.
what's funny is that nigga
Facts.
is literally right around the corner from me, and I don't even get to see bro because he be busy. So,
He be busy. That's what
He
I'm
be
saying. It'd
busy,
be
bro.
hard to. He was supposed to be in a podcast a few weeks ago too.
like, that was
We're
my
definitely, I think, want to make room for a Kino podcast. That's gonna be something we need to get into.
Facts. All
I
right.
would love to see that actually.
All right, but our song of the week, we have 7M Solo in for Felons. Bro also just dropped recently his knockoff video. Go check it out. This Felons video is also up on YouTube. His YouTube
Support
7M
your
solo.
local town
Go support your
artists.
local solo. Support my young nigga, man. He's doing his thing for real. He does that shit by his dolo, really, really running it. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the hottest in the city too.
Facts. All right.
Just like that.
But just them young niggas who really steppin'. Me and D1 was in that high school, skipping class and failing. Yeah, Ted got his first gun when he turned 11. My other little brother caught a hat before he was a fish. Don't step on all these niggas, tell they dead to put them in the air. I like the way shorty moving her body, tell that girl in competition with myself, cause I'm not cool with the man and the man. It's big for me to take a ride, but shorty, I wasn't even there. Yeah, was on the way to school with beans and almost crashed. Before I pass the torch, I go out like I'm Cleo with that last. My little nigga escaped the JDC, I call him Buddha Escobar. Try to run and get that far, delayed in that love like a car. Said it's get back season, niggas dying for no reason. They know solo head Huncho, by the way, he came through pleasing. I said he got them peas, I got the Mosies if you need it. I can't get them out my body, but ain't no problem with my demons. I used to step for niggas who won't go step for me, and I can't be stressing bitches who ain't been stressing me, cause I don't got love for niggas who don't got love for me, cause they be acting like bitches. These niggas can't dug with me, cause I might bang some today. If you ain't gang, stay out the way. A lot of G-locks, a lot of K's, like while it's cracking and get fakes. Shell casings and yellow tape. Some paramedics, hella Jake. Niggas on papers get erased. Crackers behind me, it's your race. I got it on me, run up on me, bitch, I bet I dump. That ARP took half his brain, that nigga dumb as fuck. Love don't mean nothing, they could love you and still set you up. Shoot at 1-7, then it's up there with the rest of us. Yeah, morning clutching. Morning clutching.
Yeah, that beat was slapping when he got in there and did that shit. I was like, yeah, he's about to run this. Oh, he freestyled that whole thing.
Say swear.
I swear to God, the whole thing. He put the beat on,
Sam
and
be
that's why,
freestyling
because
like
I was there that day. That's
Yo,
why, like, when
I
he
He'll be
love-
freestyling
he was-
like everything.
he
I love
freestyles
all
on he
the
freestyles
floor.
almost
Artists
he
that can do
freestyles
that
almost
shit, bro.
everything. But like, I remember I ran to the store for a moment when he started to do this shit. He put I heard the beat and I was like, I'm about to run to the store, grab some woods, right? So we're in Southside in Pittsburgh on Seacoast, right? And I run to the store, I come back, he's in the middle, like, doing it. I walk in the door and like he's in the middle of his verse, so I'm trying to be quiet. Then he looks at me. He says, and he sees me with the woods. He says, Zaybak said he got them peas. And I was like, okay, yeah. See, he was just going off of what was there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro,
I was like,
like,
yeah.
That's a beautiful thing too. Is
Yeah.
like when as an artist, whenever you can like just create off of what's around you and like not
Facts.
really have
And then I pulled out a bag, started
Facts.
rolling up. He's like, I got them Ozies if you need it. I can get them. I'm like, yeah. He was going, I'm telling you, that freestyle rap too. Sometimes you just gotta say it was on the first thing.
you
in your
gotta
head.
say like the not even the first, like 9 times out of 10 whenever you're freestyle rapping, you do want to say the first thing that comes to your mind, but you also want that to be your best bar. If that makes sense.
So you have to set it up.
Yeah, it's like you had like
Yeah.
I don't think I'll just rap. I don't know, and I hate that because
I like doing that.
I
like-
hate that sometimes because it's
Yeah,
like I'll
I-
have something in my mind that's like, ooh, that's a fucking bar, and I won't say it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll save that shit, and then like I'll be mad as hell. Like, damn, why ain't I say that? And then I'll be sitting up there like, or I'll just like start replaying like a certain like line that I said, and then be like, ain't something different with it, and it snaps, and I'm just like, bro, why the fuck didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Like, why didn't I say that? Like, and that's another reason why like I hate freestyling is because I'm a very great freestyle artist. Like, if not one of the best in Southwest PA. And I give myself that title. I don't give a fuck who else don't like that, but I give myself that title.
I can vouch.
But no kizzy though. Like, I hate that whenever I freestyle, bro. If you do not have a camera on that moment, bro, that's it. That is it. That is it. Because you get that out of me, bro. Run that back.
How?
What the fuck did I say?
Bro, I
What
remember.
did I
tried
say?
to do that shit, bro. Because I remember when me and Keno finally did the Jet Ski Grizzly remix.
Oh, man,
when we
that
did Bonafide, and Erk's like, "Yo, nigga, should let me have on that." And I was
No
like,
kids.
I was like,
wanted
yeah.
to so
And then I was
bad,
like, "What did you say
too.
in the freestyle? You should have just put that as a verse." He was like, "I don't know. What did I say?"
Exactly.
I'm like, "Nigga, you said it."
Like, nigga, I don't know. Same thing I was talking about with
Yeah,
Wayne
but you
earlier.
listened
Like,
to it.
like
Wayne said, "I said that."
Yeah, nigga.
You see that video? He was like, "Hold up, I said that."
he said,
Yeah.
you don't want that late text that I think I'm late text. He said, oh, I said that shit. That's hard. Like, that's how I be, bro, because like I'll be like, damn, I said that. Like, hold
Yeah.
up, I said that. Like, oh shit. Damn, why the
Yeah.
fuck we ain't record that? Nigga, I don't know. You was too drunk. You was too high.
That's
but
why I like doing a freestyle
Bro,
session every show
every
because
show,
like
bro.
you
I
know,
knew.
you
I
might
already
catch
knew.
something. You're like, whoa.
I already
hold
knew.
on.
I was like, man.
I'm gonna run it back and write it down and say that shit in my next song because nigga, I spaz.
I was like, man, I gotta go. I gotta go
Sometimes-
on that
sometimes it just
Outcast
be like
podcast, man. Pillow talk. I was like, man, I gotta have some bars ready for y'all. So
Yeah, you're watching Pillow Talk, the Outcast Records, man. Hey, we're not freestyling.
we're
yet.
not done.
It's not
yet.
the
We're
end.
not done.
What the
What
fuck
are
yet.
is
we
wrong
doing?
with you?
We're not done.
Why'd
yet.
y'all put this
Why
nigga
you
on
like
sound,
this?
bro?
Why? Who hurt you?
Who put Griffin on sound?
Who hurt you?
Me.
He's
Nah,
supposed
but,
to be the one that does it, but he's
Yeah,
just
I'm,
fucking
that
up
was
this time.
no, it's not. No, it's great. That was like a great moment. He was like, I gotta come with some bars.
And
He
then,
was there, and then right into that. That's hard. That's a great sound.
Nah, but not even that.
No, we have
we
a-
have a whole nother topic to get on.
I know,
we
I
haven't
know,
even
I know.
talked
Death
about our
by
fucking topic.
ocean.
That's my ocean.
This
I'm not
is Pillow
fucking with the
Talk.
ocean.
If you're just
This is
tuning
Pillow
in,
Talk
Pillow
if you're
Talk.
just doing it.
We do this every week because we're a bunch of fucking idiots. We just
Every
sit
week.
around the table and cause fucking chaos.
Hi, my
This
name is
all-
I'm
This is as
Stupid.
good as it gets. So come back next week. Okay, so this
When
week's
I'm not
topic is
Death by ocean.
Death by Ocean.
The ocean's a scary place, guys.
It is.
I think we can all
Yeah.
vouch for that. But
I'm not fucking with the ocean.
Everybody knows you don't
Like,
go
hold on,
dead
I said that,
like
like,
20
oh,
feet
I'm
into
not
the
fucking
ocean.
with the ocean.
Past 20 feet, you will.
I was literally just talking to my
go.
nephews about this shit the other day. I'm not fucking with the ocean, bro. Like, I'm cool.
I'm sorry.
Like, I'm good. Because, like, once you get to a certain feet in water, anyways, everything's fucking dark. So
Yes.
you can't really see if you're going up or if you're going sideways, if you're going down. You don't know where the fuck you're going. I'm not about to be sitting up there chilling, thinking that it's Zay beside me, and then go to look and then feel a fucking tentacle or something on my no.
No, but there's there's all kinds of weird shit
Nope.
that can happen in the ocean.
And you can't run.
besides like creatures.
And
know
you
what
can't
I'm
run.
saying?
I don't
Like,
know. I saw a
you get
bitch
caught in
moonwalk
riptide,
underwater earlier.
I
on
did see that
Instagram.
shit. That was in a pool. That shit was hard. She killed that.
Yo, she
She
did.
killed that.
She
She
did.
killed
I
that.
saw that.
She killed that. Shouts out to you, shorty, whoever you
You
are.
can't run, but
But you can moonwalk. You can definitely moonwalk underwater. Michael Jackson is probably turning in his grave like, bitch, why ain't I thinking that?
Swear, they thought I was Jesus or something.
On everything.
They did. They did.
I mean, they
though.
technically did.
I'm
That
not gonna
man-
lie, they
the
did.
man
They did.
came out
Nigga came out, said something. Nigga just
15 minutes.
put his chest out, and the
motherfuckers
bitches start fainting.
of fainting, crying, and sweating.
While they're
it looked like a
silent.
pastor.
Bro,
There's
he would be out
silence.
there for half an hour before he even start opening his mouth, bro, and he just wait for people to stop fainting.
Bro, that
It'd
man,
be like
all that
that.
man did was stand there like this.
Facts, and people would be like,
Wow. I want your
I don't know why that
baby.
noise came out of my mouth.
Yeah, I don't either. We gotta fix that pause.
All right, pause the podcast.
Can we,
Pause
can we
the
cut
pause.
that?
Pause.
We
Who
gotta-
is in charge of directing?
no
Who is
one.
in charge?
All right, Death
Bro,
by
you
Sea,
think this
though.
shit is planned? This
Hell
is a
no, this is-
podcast.
this is literally
a
all-
No,
live.
so like
This
Nigga,
is-
if I died right now, the whole world's gonna be like, damn.
This is no jumper before no jumper. I'm letting y'all know that. Fuck no
So
jumpers.
what do you
What's up,
think?
Adam?
What do you think about the fact that we don't know like 80% of our ocean? We don't know what's inside of that.
Nigga,
What-
we don't know about 80% of what's in our body.
That just
That's another.
like I said, I'm gonna say it for the podcast now, and I've been saying it all day
Damn.
because it pisses me off that you say that, but y'all was knocking that mermaids could even exist a few weeks ago.
I'm
'Cause
grown
they
as a
can't.
fucking person, okay?
Because
Why do you
they
gotta
can't.
why do you
Why
gotta
are
be
you-
like this?
Why are you so unsure that mermaids don't
These
exist?
fucking
Go watch the podcast. I
listen,
already
these
explained
fucking
it.
Libras have been testing.
But
me.
bro,
These
there's
Libras
80% that we do not know about. How do you know that they aren't just hiding down there because they know we can't reach that part?
Yeah,
No,
they
I agree
they
now.
looked at each other and they were like bloop bloop, and then the dude was like,
Hey,
"Damn, you right. We
yo.
can't talk to them."
Damn, he right.
Hey, yo.
No, how do you know? They're like, hey, they ain't never been down here before. Let's just stay here.
Nah.
Like, real shit, bro. Let's
So,
go.
like,
Fuck.
They can have them stank booty fishes. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Stank ass booty fish.
It do smell like
Yo,
fish.
coochie smell like fish, booty lady.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a bottom feeder.
Oh! All right, Plankton.
makes
If you knew what I mean.
Get it? Because he's a cat.
Find, and I cannot stress this enough.
Catfish.
God.
Get it?
Not
Bottom
stress this shit
feeder.
enough.
He's
I ain't asking.
Find God. Hey, yo. Smoke no blunts with this man. This man gets no waterfalls off of me.
Yo.
I'm not even passing him the hide. I'll put that on G-O-D.
I don't even eat
On
ass. I'm
G-O-D.
playing.
No, it's on record.
You do
bro.
shit one time, dog, and niggas hold that shit over you for life, nigga.
You
This
are
is
no
a-
longer.
You could have ate
in
ass 5
rotation.
years ago, nigga. You're not hitting my blunt, nigga.
Also,
That was 5
Mermaid.
years. You know how many times I brushed my teeth since then?
It don't matter.
5
The-
times.
It don't matter. The booty flakes will forever
You're
remain.
already
We know.
not
No,
in
they might be.
rotation.
They might be the mermaids from Harry Potter. You're right, Michaela. Y'all, you remember? You remember the Goblet of Fire?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, bro. You remember that
I read the
mermaids?
book.
That's what I see mermaids as. That's what I see mermaids. I don't see them
I
as some
mean-
pretty ass bitch. I see some scary ass niggas that no, we would kill them if we see them.
You
Like
say
the fuck?
I mean,
That's
ain't
why I
gonna
think they're
lie.
hidden.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was to see a mermaid, I'm asking them like, yo, y'all got weed down there?
What y'all be smoking?
Like,
How you?
y'all,
How
y'all,
how
y'all,
y'all
oh,
be-
y'all got seaweed. Okay,
y'all be-
for real. Like,
How y'all be smoking that?
How would they spark it, yo?
Under the water.
They go to those
you know, they get the,
that spew
the
fucking,
yeah, the heat geysers
yeah.
and shit underwater, bro. They
Yeah,
sit
that's
there
how they
for
like
like
that shit.
5-10 minutes.
It's called
shit-
edibles.
Why
nigga.
you look like
Yeah,
me
he
right
does.
now?
You look like drunk.
Because he
Irk.
took half the blunt to the face before he passed
swear
it.
to God, I looked at him. I looked at him. He looked at me. I was like, yeah, we got yeah. The
Nigga
feelings
smoked
is-
about his whole blunt, dude. He's like, oh yeah, we
Oh.
could pass it. He's over there hurting.
He's-
He was lucky he's not on the camera.
He said, I'm confuzzled.
Shut up.
Griffin show.
I was gonna say it, but I'm glad he said it first. But then I started thinking
I
about
don't
there could
know,
still be
dude, they got
seaweed.
like-
Maybe they just eat it.
Nigga.
What if it's just like edible? Nigga, we live in 2022. The only way isn't just lighting it up and rolling it.
So what you're
They
saying?
got edible everything. Wiz
go-
Khalifa got a whole
That dude
company.
gotta
We go
be-
It
hard
gotta
on
be
Earth.
heated. That's what I'm saying. Those geological fucking volcano things.
All right, so I
they,
need
they
a
probably
I
heat
need
it that way.
a waterproof
Then
blunt.
eat
then.
it. Yeah.
I need a waterproof blunt.
Where has this?
Yeah.
podcast-
Yeah. See, I got 2 brain cells.
I got to, bro. I don't right
I
now.
can rub them together.
I don't right now. It's just-
Bro, don't ask where this podcast is going.
Just-
Don't expect to bring
SpongeBob,
Irk around and talk about anything
SpongeBob,
without
nigga.
him involving
That's-
weed.
Jesse
Yeah,
really
you
said.
already
Jesse
know,
really
man. I got a
said, if
page
you
for
cut
your
off your
teeth.
foot, can you feel that shit?
No.
Yeah, that shit would hurt. Where would it hurt at though?
Not on your foot.
Jesse really just.
Yo,
said
I'm
that
too
too.
fried for this shit, bro.
No,
Like,
I used to
nah.
have that argument.
Yeah.
If your leg get cut off,
At the nub, bro. At
Where
the
you-
nub. Your nub hurt. God damn it.
Why my nub hurt?
but you can't say
Whatever
your leg
nerve- I
hurts
mean,
because you
whatever
don't
nerve-
have it,
Yeah. Okay. Well, then say my leg nub
Ladies and
hurts.
gentlemen,
My
this,
nub hurt.
this is way too much.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm back.
if you get your leg cut off, what
My
hurt?
wounds.
No, you're going to feel some pain.
How do we keep
I
getting on
swear,
this?
I swear, Zay's leg is gonna get cut off, and he's gonna be like, "Bro, this shit hurts." I'm gonna be like, "Bro, it doesn't hurt
No.
because you ain't got no
But
leg,"
if
and then he's
your
gonna be
leg
pissed off.
get,
He's gonna be
listen,
mad at
listen
me.
to the question. If your leg get cut off, would it hurt? Yes, it would hurt, but your leg wouldn't hurt. Cause nigga, it's
Phantom
gone.
pain. Phantom pain. That's a thing.
Phantom
It
pain
is.
is
It is a
damn
thing.
I
It's a real
get those
thing.
sometimes.
You
My
can
leg,
literally,
that shit
you can
really
literally have no leg, stub your fake toe, and then feel that pain.
Fuck.
You can feel it. It's just because.
Sometimes you've never lost.
Oh, what the fuck? You said that?
I was
Like,
I
I
was
got that
wondering who was
shit.
paying
Good
attention to
catching
me.
that, good catching that.
I was wondering
that
who the
shit.
fuck was paying attention to me. He caught me for that. I was like,
caught
"Ooh,
you."
motherfucker.
I had to think about it, but I was like, the show must go on. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
That's what I was like. Yeah,
I was like,
who's
word.
Really paying
Like-
attention?
Okay.
So do you think would you go in a submarine
No,
Where?
Under the sea.
underwater?
How deep?
no. No,
Under
nigga,
the
I don't
sea.
even want to go on a yacht. Like, I don't know. No, I'm
Where to
cool.
go to
Keep
boat?
me on land.
Like just off the coast?
At least if we
or
have an
like-
earthquake, there's probable chances of surviving.
Eric
You
said he can't
stuck
have rich
in the
friends.
water, nigga. You're stuck in the water. I can't
Say
have
the
rich
Great
friends?
Barrier Reef.
You said I can't have
Clear,
rich friends.
beautiful
I need
water.
Rich friends, Rich friends come be
going.
friends with me and my friends.
I'm going.
See like floating through it all the time.
I've been on-
Submarine adventure, straight down.
I've been on a cruise.
Yeah. I
I've
might
seen
do
I've seen
Twilight Zone.
ocean all around me to the point where like
Like-
you can't see no land.
You
Nah,
would go
that
to the
shit's
Twilight
crazy.
Zone?
That
I'm
shit's freaky.
cool.
That's when it starts
I'm
to get
cool,
dark.
bro.
I
You
don't
would
know.
go to the Twilight Zone? Who the
No.
fuck just said they were
I would go to the Twilight
This-
Zone.
You're
You're already
hey,
in the
hey,
Twilight
hey,
Zone,
hey,
bro.
look real close.
Whose
Look
fucking
real
man's
close.
is this?
White.
Nigga.
He said, and mind you, these two said they're going to the Twilight Zone.
I'll swim.
We'll
That's
get
a big
laid.
fuck ass no. That's
Wait,
that white people shit.
We'll get laid
That's
in the
not even-
Twilight Zone.
That's not even that white people shit. I might have to go with y'all because Rick and Morty might be somewhere out there.
He might
Word.
be.
For real.
Right.
Second of all, if I go to the Twilight Zone and I'm in a motherfucking like place where I'm actually like successful, bitch, I'm staying there.
Listen,
I'm staying
I'm
there.
calling-
What
I'm
success
staying
are you
there.
finding in the
I
half dark
don't
part of the
know.
ocean?
I
In the
don't
half
know.
dark part of the ocean, what are you finding down there? What the
I
fuck you
don't
gonna do?
know.
Shoot a video in a submarine? Oh, wait a minute,
Yes.
wait a minute, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
wait a minute.
See,
Wait a
see,
minute.
see, contradicting
Wait
your
a
goddamn
minute.
self. What are you gonna do? Shoot a?
I'll be
Ooh.
like Soldier Boy,
Ooh.
first nigga to shoot a video in
Ooh.
a submarine, nigga. Fuck with me, nigga. First nigga, yeah.
then
First nigga to shoot a video underwater.
That's step
I'm
one.
on the bottom of the ocean.
Bitch, I own this squid.
Swear he pays my taxes.
Yo, I'm done. with
Ah!
Squidward.
Squidward, did you finish those errands?
I was gonna say that shit.
She finished running those errands.
Are you finished with those errands? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Shut up. Do you think a species like that exists underwater? A bunch of a sponge, a squirrel,
Yo,
fucking
I
starfish.
swear to
That'd
God.
be
Did he just
Wow,
ask me if I
really-
thought a
Yo,
squirrel
you
lived
ever seen
underwater?
a squirrel under the water, dog?
Hey, with a bucket on, with a fucking.
Yo, I
every
mean,
day.
look, we really don't know that there really could be underwater squirrels.
I'm not saying
Bro,
shit
the
don't
only
exist
squirrel-
until we discover the whole
squirrels.
ocean.
The only squirrel that I've
Like-
seen in the water is a floating one.
So we can have sea turtles and we can have fucking see everything.
Man, fuck that. Do you see how
see
big
the
snapping
tiger shark?
turtles
We
are?
have fucking tiger shark, but a
'Cause
fucking
tiger-
squirrel underwater is
It's not a
impossible.
tiger. It's not a tiger.
Yeah, it's still a
It's
fucking
still-
shark.
What if there's a
It's
what?
still-
Okay,
It's
but what if
still a
there's
shark.
like a fucking squirrel fish or something,
Oh,
and we
shit.
just don't know about it
That's-
because we haven't discovered it yet.
There
But
is
that's
no.
not a fucking
there is.
squirrel.
There's no. There's no squirrel fish because there's no nuts underwater.
No
Yep.
nuts.
There's no nuts underwater. I mean, unless you're living in the submarine.
There's no sea nuts.
Sea nuts.
That's
Sea
how I
nuts.
know.
No,
there's
but they're
squ-
seamen.
there-
I have to say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Huncho Veli.
Put 'em.
I'm fucking sick of you. Let's get on with this freestyle, dog. Let's just do the freestyle.
I don't even want to talk about the ocean no more, dog. Y'all niggas
We're
is
done.
wild.
We're moving on. So
He said they're seamen.
we can't get away from just being.
They're sea squirrels,
retarded.
nigga. I see them.
You can see these nuts. All right.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hey, he said you could see these nuts. Hey, you could see me up on stage. I don't give a fuck. Hey, you could see me in the city, in the alley, beating down these niggas in the town. Hey, and any nigga come around. Hey, on my team can't get a crown. Hey,
Yeah.
you a peasant. Hey, and any nigga, hey, fuck on me, they learn a lesson. Hey, cause I put them on game. Hey, I put them
Yeah.
on stage. Hey, I put them on fame. Hey, I
Yeah.
put them on shows and sessions. Put them on. Hey, I put on lanes. Hey, and niggas they didn't give it back. Hey, I really think that shit is black. Hey.
So when it comes to the boom bap, I'm really that nice. These niggas acting like they could do it. They better off meeting Christ Jesus. I mean the way that I could cross him up is like you say, 2 shots to your face and leave you drunk as fuck. Damn, me stumbling, mishandled words that I'm puzzling right into the pieces where I fit in. You couldn't be like this. They gon' need a masochist just to talk to me. I mean a passive for passage. If you acting like you as hard as me, that's probably half it. Commonly, I feel like I'm an enemy. I had to take a bar from my brother Griffin. I'm high as can be.
Yes,
rack
sir.
smoking my tree. Got murk in the back, you get hurt for a fee. Yup,
Yeah.
also got my broskies on the corner with some marijuana rolling every up.
Yeah. I
He
said.
said, got some broskies on the corner, rolling marijuana up, knowing they don't give a fuck. Fuck the 12, we stick 'em up.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck the 12, we lighting up. Hey,
Hey.
and I don't care cause I'm smoking my Mary Jane. Hey, and I'm smoking my Mary Pain away. Hey,
And I'm smoking my Mary Jane.
Yeah. Hold up. Save me a perk, bro. I just need 2. I don't even know. Too slow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just, yeah, you know.
he
Yeah.
said, save
I
me
kick
a
it.
perk, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Save me a perk, bro.
I just got that shit like I ain't even hurt, bro. I ain't even hurt, yo. I do this shit like you ain't even fucking check it. Like I do that shit every single day and you ain't checking me. Do that shit like motherfucker. Do that shit like Hold up.
Hey, I'm on the street
nah.
just like I'm Sesame. These niggas keep on testing me, and nigga, I got energy and I can never stop. Hey, I'm going to the top. So I'm climbing up the ladders. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna flop. Hey, and he's talking about perks, yeah, but I ain't perky, yo. Hey, and I might slide on the track with Lil Murky, yo. Hey, and I might slide on the track with my nigga V-Lie. Hey, and any nigga, hey, fuck with me, turn C now. Hey, cause I go crazy. Hey, any nigga, hey, any bitch fucking with me, yeah. Hey,
Mr.
They might got a baby.
Smoking on this gas, I be doing this shit at home. Bitch, you know you trash or
Yeah.
no fuck with my broski. You cannot even do it. I be going hand the way that they do this beat at the loop it. Remix it, then I substitute it with my herb. Put it in the earth. These niggas can't even spit these words. Bars play, what I do is word play, I go stupid. Take a shot at the twisted T, hoping to accuse the mucus.
Put them in that
Hey,
skirt.
yeah.
Watch them like dirt. I fucking motherfuckers don't know I'm getting hurt. Like, fuck that fucking liquor. I be sipping on that lean, bro. Sipping real clean. If you thinking Mr. Clean,
Crackers hate me for the herb, hey. These crackers hate me for the herb, yeah. And I'm and I'm with my nigga herb, yeah. I know they getting hurt, but I light it up, hey. And then the crackers might not hate me, but thy daughter make her squirt, hey. Hey, cause I love a white bitch, hey. They might not like this, hey. And I ain't write this, hey.
Yeah, but it's just
Yeah,
a like this.
Why you
It's
hit
just
the
a like
Wayne
this.
voice on that
Right.
shit? Yeah. Belly V's with the Outcast group.
Shouts out Outcast. Shouts out Bunch of Bull.
Mr. LWKY, what does that mean? Love will kill you if you let it in them dreams. I
Yeah.
had some nightmares, sometimes was passing by the path, the time was passing, reef around, so we was doing that shit. High honors with classes, but no classmanship. Get greedy, I'm needy for all my cash and shit. You can't get a penny off me, I'm like crabs with it. But it's big bloody, the bees will leave it bracking, bitch.
Yeah, what's bracking? I do that shit, I ain't cracking. No fucking cracking jokes, you ain't fucking cracking. Like Hot 9 Joe, I do that shit when it floats. I fuck on your bitch, you thinking that yo know. But I do that shit like a slow motherfucker, don't even know. Got that shit like Edgar Allan Poe. But if you thinking that you can float, like, I'm just fucking kidding, man. I got that shit like I'm sipping on my motherfucking lean with fucking Ritalin. Do that shit like what the fuck you going fucking Ritalin. Do that shit, Michael Jackson Thriller, I ain't killing it. Motherfuckers thinking that they bad, but they ain't real enough. I fucking with your bitch, cause you're thinking that your fucking ops like, fucking stop it. You ain't doing this shit, you be fucking off the topic. Y'all be thinking that you fucking with the movement I be fucking spitting with. But if you fucking dipshits thinking that you fucking with Outcast, then I can go and do that shit and I ain't even blast. Got my man Zayrax do it for me, then I'll bail him out twice. That's a rerun. Repeat, got that shit like these motherfuckers see none. See low green, I got that shit like motherfuckers like what you mean. I do that shit, I'm going proud of my mama at 13. Yeah,
I posted down on the first day I got out. Hey, and my nigga Griffin, yeah, he made a pay.
yeah.
Hey, he signed the paper, got me out. Hey, but shut that up, you talking loud.
Yeah.
Hey, we move with silence through the crowd. Hey, I just smoke on all this loud. Hey, I smoke on the Mary J to take the pain away. And any bitch, hey, broke my heart. I gotta say, fuck you, bitch, you a chick. Hey, and anytime, hey, you trying to come back, man, don't suck my dick. Hey, cause I'ma be on top, you sucking dick. Hey, like I used to fuck with you. No, you didn't. Hey, cause I don't know you, bitch, you a trick. Hey. And I don't really know these bitches.
To any bitch that broke my heart, you really gave me a star. Thought you tore it apart, just put pieces together to charge. Now all these niggas acting like they could fuck with me, cannot. You niggas never been up in that cell, ain't been on no block. Ain't never had hands on no beat, ain't never moved around with no chop. Told you I was gonna snap on this beat. Now please let me stop before I take off and I'm blasting this heat. These niggas be actually speaking on shit that they never done seen. Nigga, I was wearing a drink.
They don't be blasting that heat. They just be falling for the net. These niggas be talking that shit, but you niggas really getting checked. Hey, these niggas can't flex on me. These niggas know what they see. They know I be running it up. You know I'll get you smoke for the free. You know, niggas can't fuck with me. Hey, niggas can't fuck with you like, hey, niggas can't fuck with, niggas can't fuck with the team. Hey, fucking with Outcast, then we gon' blast, then we going up, then we don't give a fuck, know that murk. Hey, know that he running it up. Hey, hey, Griffin got the bars, Griffin the star. Hey. Hey, some Mac shit. Sound like some Mac shit.
Yeah. Check it. I got them devil eyes, motherfuckers never fucking see with. Do that shit, motherfucker, I ain't even seated. I stand tall, motherfuckers, I can't even stand y'all. Do that shit like I ain't even talking about that. Like,
Yeah, I'm conceited. Hey,
You
every nigga
conceited.
come around because they want beat me.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm going up. Hey, I know they see me. Hey,
Seen it.
and they see me. Hey, I'm
Seen it.
performing on YouTube. Hey, yeah, that's on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I know they see me going crazy. Hey, and all these bitches wanna fuck, but I ain't trying to have no baby, so I go and wrap it up. It's like, no, I'm pulling out like, pulling out like I'm
I was
pulling up a
trying to
truck.
sell weed and rap, trying to find a balance. Bro told me don't stay in the streets too much and waste my talents. I said, fuck it, I'm timeless forever. Whatever that means is I'm gonna get better. So pass me a cup of lean. Matter of fact, pass me a bait shirt, a hat that says it's Supreme. Matter of fact, pass me some drawers with some riders and gravel strings. Matter of fact, pass me a belt that says BB, a couple things. Matter of fact, pass me a Rolex, cause I need the shine and bling. These niggas acting like they hard, but cannot mind the things. I find the things to find the passion. Y'all niggas is bitches, bro. Me, I'm a bastard. Never had my daddy, but had mama's love and care. So fucking wasn't there. These niggas know that they pussy is him. I'm looking at fairies just real. Couldn't even tell me how the story ends. You never began it. Talking about you was in a marathon, but never even ran it. I told them if I see bombs, I'm not gonna stand there and panic. I stay calm, cause I'm Nate Palm. I'm harder than Hennis. Yo, from Satan, you niggas is playing. Me, I'm a blazing to this shit. They hate the persuasion that I could give to a bitch and she ain't even Asian. She just come with the money like a goddamn agent. I'm free basing, Freemason. Actually fucking with me. Talk to me nice, but please don't bring puppies with me. To see that love shit could get you hurt with no suffice. I told them that I'm nicer than Jesus, but I ain't meet Christ. Bitch, I met the devil before. Some days I sleep at night, wake up and then I think, damn, y'all really see him twice. I looked in that mirror, saw horns, and saw horny bitches can't really get on the beat, cause I'm still fucking with it. Screw it up some days, I'm a screw since I just a screw loose. They actually know that I'm the shit. These niggas just poodles or poo-poo at your party. I cock out with the guys.
He said,
These
sometimes
niggas
I gotta
acting like-
screw loose. Hey, and I'm on the track like it's my best song, like Screw Juice. Hey, and this my hey. Yeah, this my moment. I'm gonna take it.
What's up,
This my moment. Get to shaking. Hey, and they come talking crazy. Get them shaking. Hey, and I know I got a team on my back, so we get to playing. Hey, hey, and know I'm on the court in the paint, getting crazy. Hey, and they won't say, hey, they better
waiting
than
on
Alizé.
I'm waiting on Merc. Where the fuck
Put
is
on,
Merc
put on
at?
some Juice
Where
Roll
the
shit. Put
fuck
on
is
some
Merc
Juice Roll
at?
shit.
Ooh, hold on. Hey, let me watch this shit and tie my shit real. Okay. Let me watch this shit and tie my shit real. Okay.
Hey.
Let me watch my shit and tie my. Hey, y'all niggas ain't playing with me. I ain't paying for free. I ain't doing this shit for no verse. I just be doing this shit cause you already know I'm a boss. So bitch, I'm a curse. Big ass dog, I step on their foot. Big ass dog, I step on their neck. Yo, bitch saw me on my dick. I gotta leave a pussy wet on ganging them.
Yo, 13 razor blades. I do that shit while I go and get you bitches shaking legs like a fucking Bobby, like I'm shaking bacon. Motherfuckers thinking that they got these Lakers late. I got that real flows. Motherfuckers don't know. Come in cheat code like the Mortal Kombat, bro. Like I can mercy, but I do that shit like put you in a hearse like Hersey, like Percy Jackson. I ain't even fucking.
Raskin the Brackies, you know I'm smoking on tragic together, man. We never lack it. Hey, and I'm people the pro boy. So who the fuck running their mouth out saying the static? I just been having my way with these niggas with bitches forever. No one they mad at me. I just been fanning myself and my money since back at the trap room. When time threw it back at me, I wanted my way. I was a foul play. Killer can't stand on that shit that he say. I said can't hang and he ain't coming my way. Niggas just hanging my phone by the bitch in the bed. Who the fuck said that they sliding? Wanna be game, but they won't put the time in. Bitch, I've been out here, I never been hiding. She wanted this way, she wanted that way. Showed her the game, yeah, I showed her the trap way. Know she get wet when I kiss it, and I put my hand on her throat. Throw it back. Niggas think this in and claiming a set they ain't bang for. I'm niggas toting them pipe for the snack. What the fuck you even slang for? I was just keeping the scope of my nigga, and y'all need to work at your aim more.
What you worrying about? What you moving your mouth for? These niggas be talking. I'm watching your hustle. I'm watching your bitches. She's talking to me. Yeah, hold up, bro. Just drop the mic. He's too damn lit. I'm too damn hype. These niggas be talking like they want smoke. They is not that high. Bitch, I take fucking with all of my shooters, suppliers, and moving shit. Bitch, I'm not from. All these niggas be talking like doodle and this shit. You run with the bag and fuck with. Fuck your bitch one time. She something. I ain't even want that. No kizzy yet, dog. You already know that I'm running tracks. Bitch, I feel like Zach. I need these rings. Money on my mind. I need my pay. These niggas be talking like they hold up, come out my way. Bitch, let me come out my body. Bitch, let me come out my foot. Have you ever seen a demon leave his body and go back to flesh?
Okay, Bobby.
Let's get it on with it. These niggas be talking like, hey, let's get it on with it. These niggas be talking like, I like to be dead at a red light. Pussy ass nigga, your girl, give me a head right. Hey, I know your location. I know exactly where you be at.
Yeah.
Hey, little niggas said they throw up seeds, but we ain't see that. Okay, headshot, damn it. headshot, dead man. Headshot, dead man.
Yeah.
Headshot, dead man.
Literally, I'm
Dick
feeling
love, bitch.
synergy. Fuck all that energy they putting into it. I'm in a bitch with a bitch, get a 10 of me. I'm making plans with your bitch, she gon' tend to me. Give me
Yeah.
the energy, she do the most, and she faded all Hennessy, huh? Challenge you pussies, you kidding, ain't shit but a simile, huh? Trying to get rid of me, that bitch is kidding me. Why you belittle me? Did it some minutes, huh? Forward the power, devour and conquer. This hour is yours for the taking. A scratch that I'm gonna stay out. Out to murder shit. If you ain't heard of the kid, huh? Wait, hold on.
I could be murdering shit. I guess you ain't heard of the kid.
Yeah.
I could be murdering shit. I guess you ain't heard of it, kid. I guess you ain't heard of the Griff. I guess you ain't hearing the Griff. Hey.
Fuck that shit. I'ma go and take your bitch thinking that you fucking run up on me. I'ma go and slit like this motherfucking blade. I ain't even fucking spit. Got that shit. What the fuck is up with this fucking bitch? I got that tragic. You ain't even fucking saying nothing, homie. Why don't you go up in your crib, bust up all your shit, homie? I can give a fuck less about your motherfucking team. Thinking that you fucking mean. I ain't even fucking seen. Say racks to me, got that shit. He running back. Motherfuckers thinking fucking rap. Do that shit like it's a double back. Motherfuckers think the top of that. Like, hey, got that shit like, hey, KKK. Got that shit like what you say. Do that shit like every day. Fuck your bitch ass. Nah, I don't give a fuck about this pig. Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Huncho Veli. This was episode number 7, Pillow
Yes,
Talk.
sir.
Death by Ocean.
Hey, this one of my favorite.
Death by Ocean.
freestyles.
Hold on, wait. Let me. Hold on.
I need one more.
Please,
I need one more.
I need-
I'm in my jug now.
Fuck it. Run it back.
Yeah, one more time. Hold on.
Hey, drowning.
Gas I'm smoking. Nigga, the Death by Ocean. They can't breathe when they on the water. Me, I really be going harder. Redhead feel like Mr. Carter. Which one you talking about, bitch? I be talking about the way me bitch be on my Johnson. No, I'm rocky. Yeah, I'm cocky. Got an X in the flow. Why they try to stop me? Come out of the pocket. I'm taking his shit. Money on mine, I'm different. Bitch, you know that also how I'm feeling like I'm Griffin.
Hey, he
Rap
said,
like that.
he said, hey, that's by Ocean. Hey, my nigga Irk said, hey, I know they be smoking. Hey, I know they be smoking that Zod. I know they be getting, I know they be getting, I know they be getting so high up in the sky. Hey, you niggas can't ride. You niggas can't slide. You niggas ain't out. Hey, you niggas ain't about it. Hey, damn, that shit is tragic. Hey, I'm letting them have it. Hey, these niggas is bitches. Hey, these niggas be capping. Hey, these niggas ain't rapping about shit. These niggas be really be snitching. These niggas is bitching. These niggas ain't coming out the crib. These niggas, hey, these niggas is kicking like pussy. These niggas is rookies. Hey, these niggas is rookies. They cannot cook me. Hey, yeah, they cannot cook me.
Hey, whatever you feel, believe it is real. And verse in the shows they creep up. Never the type to keep with the times, to see for the mind, to see for what do you mean? Believe it seems they pull the strings, they sneak up. Never the type to keep with the times, to see for the mind, deceiver,
See with the mind deceiver.
I'ma make her bedrock, off the dick hoe, she can get a headshot. Joking bitch, talking like a TED talk. I've been counting money, feeling like it's wedlock. I've been hit these wet thoughts, talk too much, they fed up. I'm not doing it. Y'all see that one?
Yeah.
He said,
I'm
welcome
a
to my
profit,
TED
you
Talk.
bubble the nonsense. You think you do hot shit. You think you do cat checks. But you ain't about this. You think it got set. I'm really helping. I'm picking up a notepad. I think it's so sad. You can't even go fast. You're picking the broadcast. You're taking the time spent. You're taking the slim went. The bit of the roll. Enter the pick the old pen and make the mind spin like God damn. How the fuck you rapping that fast? Do that shit. I ain't even fucking rocking these tracks. I got this shit like yo dog ass bitch. I be walking that bitch. I got that shit. Hold up. Grab my stick. Like fucking your shit like a cheat code. Do this shit like oh my god. I need more motherfuckers thinking that they go like this shit. I ain't even seen no we speak on oceans, but motherfuckers seas. I ain't even fucking saying shit. Motherfucker deep like your motherfucking disease ass pussy ain't shit, homie. I got that shit and I ain't even fucking talking right. I do this shit like you ain't even walking around with pocket knives. I whip that motherfucker. You ain't even fucking talking right. Like
you ain't even fucking talking right. Like, why these niggas actually got credit to get on the mic, man? Like, why these niggas keep rapping like they really hard for these niggas?
Bitches, nigga.
No kid. I was going to say, you think that's
They be
a woman,
bitching
but
in
that's
real life.
cap? I don't think they can see the cap that says women on it. So I was gonna say,
They say women cappers.
that's your woman cap. Shouts out Mulu, man. Where the fuck is Mulu at, bro?
Paducah exited the chat.
Paducah, where are you?
No, big shout out to my nigga.
Shouts out to
Huncho
Bupkiss in the
Veli.
building too,
Yes, sir.
man. Shouts out to Bupkiss.
Any other shout outs you'd like to give?
While
you're here?
shit, while I'm here, man. Shouts out LWK Wild, which is my shit. Love will kill you. Thinking about doing clothing soon, but like everybody's been doing clothing, so like I really don't know what the fuck I want to do. Like,
Nah, push that shit.
But
Are you
shouts
ready
out to the gang, man. First of all, shouts out GMB, shouts out BAK, shouts out BLB, shouts out a bunch of Bulls, shouts out Outcast, shouts out my nigga Perp, shouts out Kills,
Shouts out
Bullet Gang, shouts out my mama for having me, nigga. No Kizzy, but shouts out to all the guys, all the local artists, all the local artist shops, like the people that do clothing, the
100%.
influencers in town.
Tattoo artists.
Facts. Shouts out to the people that are doing podcasts. Shouts out to anybody that's living their life and trying to get to their dreams. Again, shout out to y'all for having me here. Definitely a huge shout out to y'all. Shout out to my big heads, brother behind the camera, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts
the
out
Lego
Jesse.
man.
Shouts out Jesse,
You know,
man. None of this would be possible
None
without
of
the
this shit,
guy.
man.
He made
Shouts
himself.
out to
He be
God
humble
for
from the
making
shadows, man.
marijuana.
He be humble from the shadows, man.
Bro,
Facts,
I don't know about
facts.
y'all.
There
but,
wouldn't be bunch of bull without Jesse, and we
No
all know
kids.
it. The man
Jesse
behind the
made
magic.
himself. Jesse made himself a Lego man, so no motherfucker could step on him.
No cap, man. Oh, shouts out to my nigga
Go
Wolf.
on.
Ew, that's a
That's
bar.
definitely
He
a
said,
bar.
I made myself a Lego man so nobody can step on me,
You know how
nigga.
bad that would hurt you? You know how bad that would
Swear, nigga, you know what it's like stepping on me, nigga?
like it's gonna hurt me more hurting you,
Facts, bro.
but it's gonna hurt you a lot more. But shouts out my nigga Wolf Jones.
Shouts
Shouts
out
out-
Wolf.
Shouts out Dino
Wolf.
Jim,
Shouts out
man.
Jem.
Shout out
Shouts out
everybody
Dino
down
Jim.
culture,
Shouts out
man.
Jims.
Shouts out Jem.
Shouts out Jim's big time, man. That's the dude right
That's
there,
the dude.
man.
That's the
Shouts
dude.
out Splash nightclub and shit. Shouts out my nigga Johnny.
Shouts out
out
Hash.
to Johnny,
Hash
man.
made it.
Shouts out Hedge.
Go ahead.
Shouts out to the Dots on High Streets.
Yeah, shouts out to the thoughts on yo. I was
Shouts
down
out
West
to the
V
Dots
last
on
night,
High
nigga. DoorDash and they was looking bad. Oh my god, nigga. Nothing would even cracking off, nigga. The bitches be out high street just walking ass,
Hey,
nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, jumped in this bitch, got started. Okay, good guess on me like who 40. Hey, that's a shit. Money on my mind, I need a wrecking shit. How these niggas talking like they got shot by accident? Nah, I did it purposely, bitch. You
He
can
said,
never prep
hey,
on me. Where's
Good
the
gas
fuck
on me, who fought it? Hey, good track on this. Who started? Hey, belly. Hey, nigga, tell me, what you doing? Hey, who you shooting? Hey, who you beefing with? Hey, who got a problem with one nigga? Who wanna see me in it? Hey, who wanna see the? Who wanna see the devil look him in the eyes? Hey, who wanna see me? Up like a surprise? You niggas ain't gonna ride. Before my nigga be like, you know I'm gonna slide.
That's
you
the
know
only
we
nigga that
gon'
can call
ride,
me V-Line. He get away with it, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'll say it a
bad
million different
little-
ways.
I swear to God.
Yeah, bad little bitch. I don't even know why. I just do the shit. I ain't even getting pink eye. I got a fat ass motherfucker. I ain't even try like I do the shit. I ain't even 007 golden eye. I
Said
do
something
that
about
shit.
pink
Why
eye.
you try? Huh? The motherfuckers thinking that they fucking high.
I do this shit. It don't even give me styles, yeah.
Yeah, ew, that shit be nasty. Motherfucker, all do this shit. Don't go at me. Like, don't tag me in nothing like that. Because I'd be pretty upset. But if it was
Tag
my
me
shit,
in nothing
I'd do
like that.
shit.
Go tag Rax. Go tag, go get back. Go get BOK. Tell them niggas get the strap. Yeah, I got niggas fucking with me on the net. We getting back.
Hey,
Yeah.
shouts out my niggas in Connecticut. I was on early radio. All these niggas talking like they hard.
Shouts
I'm
out
jumping
them.
over the table. Bitch, I feel like Rey Mysterio. I'm off the ropes. I'm like, keep going. How you be acting like that, show bitch? Well, that's my baby mom. Capping, bro. I be lying like shit because I don't got no hoes. I just be fucking them. They loving me. I give them fake hope. I give them false pretenses. Why? Because she thought that we was cuffing shit. I didn't mean
Hey,
it. Nah.
he said, yeah, you capping, bro. Hottest rapper in America, just like I'm the captain, bro. Hey, niggas rapping, bro. Hey, these niggas don't got it. Hey, these niggas don't got it. My nigga, Mr. Moorbox up in CT got the got the deposit. Hey, you got the video unlocked. Hey, get more of it. Hey, get more Z-Racks, get more straps, guy. Because you gonna come back, and you getting whacked. Hey.
You getting whacked.
Every moment in life is a
Iron
bet.
Man. He
Like betting on how spicy the atomic wing really.
Well, that has been another episode of.
Great
Pillow Talk,
episode
man.
of Pillow Talk, man.
Another
Was
great
it
episode.
Zay Rax, Griffin, and Merc in the building, my nigga. Belly.
Huncho Veli.
You fucking low, man.
Belly
Hey, tell your
D-Lo.
baby mom I'm on my way there.
Oh yeah,
I'm
all the
on
biddies
my
out there.
way.
I'm fucking single, nigga.
And
Hit
whose
it, nigga.
fucking baby is that,
Don't hit
ladies
me
and
up.
gentlemen? You have a great night.
Don't hit me up.
Don't at me.
Don't hit me
Have
up.
a great night, guys. Thank you.
You have a
See you
great
next
night.
week.
Love
Love
you.
y'all.
I'll
Be
see you next
safe.
week.
Remember, these hoes belong to the street needs. Can I say that?